Wait, that's not the song I'm supposed to be playing. That's not the fucking song that I queued up. That's not it. Okay. Hello, chat room. It is time once again for a Torment Nexus stream. Oh boy. I'm gonna be so real. It's been so long since I have gone live with this. I forgot where we were. So I'm hoping that we just make some progress and it's just a chill stream. I've been kind of out of it. And I'm feeling better now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to operate to the best of our ability and make some progress with this. So if you're all down, I'm down. Let's get started. Yup. Wait, hold on. I have to make sure everything's set up again. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Yep. Hold on.
Well.
I want to hear it from you. How's it going, Frodo? Hello?
Hot.
Oh yeah, it's hot.
It's hot at night. It's not allowed to be hot at night. That's illegal.
Oh, this game brings me back. Yeah, it's about to bring me back. If my 3DS would work, smile. Lawful Waffle, thank you. Welcome in. If I can,
be funny.
What?
If it's like, if Waffle, if you're like, oh, this brings me back until he starts up, and then you start seeing some weird shit.
I mean, more than likely.
like this is what I remember.
Hold on. Technical difficulties.
Dante, you're so right, but I can't help myself.
Are you talking about how hot you are?
Is it bad I put a bait on Twitter on Blue Sky to see if people still think I'm a woman?
God.
Is it bad?
It's funny. Listen.
I was curious. I was curious. I was like, you know what? Let me see it. Let me see it. I said, I said, my 6'1" ass too close to the sun for it to be as hot. I know. If some motherfuckers still think I'm a woman. like flies to fruit in the sun.
All right, hold on. I've got to do this real quick because for some reason it's not detecting.
Oh.
My 3DS looks into the camera.
What do you mean by detecting?
Yes. Press any button on your joystick.
Oh, the buttons are on your
Yeah.
3DS are not working properly. I see.
Mm-hmm. And I'm wondering, why is it doing that?
Listen, it should be in my stint in running around in the Final Fantasy fandom and making content, it became very apparent that people assumed I was a woman.
Oh, it worked as soon as I'm... okay. Can we do this correctly, please? Okay, there we go. Is Teddy in agony yet? Kinda. There we go. Now it's working.
It's
What
on
is
its
it?
way.
What is even our team?
Oh right, yeah, you put out the trenches. I forgot.
Never mind. My shit is not working. Hold on. My buttons are not working, dog. Hold on. What do I even use for this? Let's try this one. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. Is your controller out of battery or something? Probably. Okay. So this is our team. I kind of forgot what we were doing. I forgot about ibuprofen. Oh, I forgot about those stats too.
Wait. Oh yeah. Oh, plus special attack. Minus speed. Oh, they revived that fossil wrong.
It's fine.
They put that fossil in the machine upside down.
Not upside down. All right. Okay. All right. It's okay. We power through. I'm pretty amazed that you left off a whole team of 6. Yeah. Like, wait, what is our death box looking like? Fuck, I forgot to change the prices of reviving and killing. Whatever.
Boo.
I can do that real fast. What is our... Oh wait, we have a whole Weavile in the box.
Yeah, did you forget?
It's a relaxed Weavile though.
Did you forget?
I did forget. I'm gonna be so real.
That you caught Weavile and he put in the bucket like, I don't want you to keep doing. I don't want you guys to kill the Weavile.
Yeah, I don't want you guys to kill Weavile.
Well, it's gonna die if you fail anyway. It's gonna get obliterated with everything else. Like Teddy, if you fail your run because you didn't use a very good Pokemon, you know what's gonna happen to Weavile?
It's fine.
Remember what happened to Foss at the end of Land of Lustrous?
God, listen, Foss.
On that planet all alone, looking up.
God.
Watching the heat death of the universe.
Channel points. Okay, I go here. And then I go to... Alright. Resurrecting a Pokemon?
Weavile and the other, like...
Is now the same as killing a Pokemon.
Weavile and the other Pokemon that are, like, in the box that you never use are gonna just be holding hands like the end of Toy Story. Fucking...
God.
What, as they slide into the incinerator.
You know what? They should have put those toys in the incinerator if that's what they're gonna be fucking doing with these fucking remakes now.
Is this 5?
Yeah, they're making Toy Story fucking 5.
Is this 5? It is 5. I haven't seen 4.
4 was okay, and I was like, okay, if 3 was a good ending, this one's a better ending. Because like Woody, like, you know, they tied up loose ends with Woody. And like it was interesting. It was an interesting dynamic, right? Because like, you know, the whole like thing with Buzz and Woody is that like, you know, like Woody's like, oh, we got to go get back to, you know, our kid, right? The entire time. And Buzz is kind of like, oh no, I kind of like it here, right? In this movie, it's the opposite. Where Buzz is like, we got to get back to our kid, and Woody's like, oh, I don't know.
I'm tired, Buzz.
Buzz, I'm tired. Bo Peep is here now. I got my wife back somehow.
What are the fucking odds? What are the odds of them just finding Bo Peep after just being ping ponged around the country like that?
I don't fucking know. It was stupid, but it was because movie, and it's for kids. Like, which is no excuse. In all honesty, I hate that shit. Like when people go like, "Oh, you can't critique a movie because it's for kids." I'm like, I don't know. Did they end up at the same Goodwill or something? No, the plot of Toy Story 4 is they get lost at like a carnival, and I think like Bo Peep is in charge of like a community of lost toys. Oh fuck the ops. That's a dragon there.
Just kill the dragon there. Why do you have ibuprofen out first?
He needs EXP.
You're gonna get him killed. That's gonna happen to you. You're gonna walk into the tall fucking grass and see a dog trio, and then be like, "Okay, I'm just gonna take my Kratos out," and then you're gonna see a rare trap, and you're gonna realize it's over.
I would argue that movies should be criticized more for being targeted at kids. I agree. Listen,
developing. Yeah.
Like I just think that wait, hold on, that's not a dragon type move. Wait a second.
Wait, Teddy? What do you mean? Teddy?
Huh?
What were you intending to do?
I was trying to like yeah, this fine.
You were trying to turn into a dragon type?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah?
Oh wait a minute. That's right.
Like, I don't think you could have, but nigga.
I remember the Dawn Blue films, they weren't for shit, but at least they weren't afraid to drown those mice on screen. Like,
maybe I'm thinking about some shit that like doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. But the movies that were even a little going above my head as a kid, the kid movies that had complex things that maybe I didn't fully understand, made me think about those movies for a long time.
Yeah.
Like it made me scratch my little baby chin like, oh, something's going on here that's above me. What is it?
Giggling.
And I don't know. I feel like if every single thing I'd seen when I was a kid were bright flashing lights in popcorn colors, I might have grown up being unable to read third person.
I just feel like the problem with media nowadays, I sound fucking old. The problem with like so much of like everything nowadays is that everything is trying to not say anything. It's being made for literally just popcorn bucks. It's like, why'd you make this movie? Because we thought it would make money. Like, instead of, you know, having like some real passion behind it. You can kind of tell which movies are being made for a paycheck and which movies are like, no, we really wanted this to be made.
The unfortunate truth of it is,
what do I do here, actually?
is, wait, for what?
This Gigalith.
Hey, fight for survival, nigga.
Oh god.
Fight for survival. But the unfortunate thing about it is gonna be Teddy like that. Like, it's just unfortunately the people that put movies out are the people that are like fucking looking at fucking gains and losses.
Yeah.
rather than the people who are like, I want to make media, right? The smart people that are trying to make money realize that media made with purpose, it gets you more money.
Yes.
But those aren't. But like the opposite end of that is, if we don't commit and we don't invest, even if it doesn't work out, we didn't lose anything.
Literally.
The K-pop demon movie is very good.
It's super good. That is a movie that was made. Oh, Becky, for the 55 months, thank you. That was a movie that was made with, like, there was some real, like, you can tell that there's passion put behind that movie. Assurance is ass, isn't it? I can't remember. I guess it's better than Lear. I should have got rid of focus energy instead. Whatever.
All I have to say is, when will Mira call me back?
True, Mira. Mira was. I have thoughts about Mira. I like the mean one, surprising no one. Surprising no one ever.
Yeah.
I like the tall, mean one.
Yeah.
But yeah, go watch K-pop Demon Slayers. Like, me saying that out loud, if you told me that I would be recommending K-pop Demon Slayers to somebody, like, with zero context, Rumi went to the hairdresser and that made me petrify him. True, that purple fuck ass braid. I was talking about this with Proto and I was like, I want that braid to become undone during the movie, and Proto was just like, what did you say? It was designed to become undone, but they said no.
Listen, it was too visually there and too chunky. They had intention. They had intention for that to just be Godiva hair at some point, but something went wrong, because I'm looking at that hair volume is gonna be insane. If you fan that out and animate that shit, someone's computer is exploding.
But it would have been so worth it.
That's a lot of hair. Like that thing that braid had a lot of weight to it. That's a lot of hair. Like I'm talking like that might be down to like her shins, bro.
That shit would have been dragging on the floor. Let's be real. Like, her braid was almost dragging on the floor. Can I post the Genu shot in Stream Talk? Yeah, I posted it. I posted it in another chat I'm in earlier. Yeah, post that shit in Stream Talk.
Listen, I'm kind of disappointed that, like, considering how fucking, I can't think of a better word, so I'm gonna say it, girthy that braid was. She didn't just beat someone with it. I feel like if she just whipped her head like a little fast, she could have knocked out a demon. She could have just fucking sucker punched him.
Please look at Stream Talk, Proto.
I'll go, what is this? Okay. 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 Okay.
What the fuck is this movie about? Go watch K-pop Demon Slayers. It's like, it's such a digestible movie. Like, it did not stay its welcome. It was just, it's just a good movie. Go watch it. Colors are nice. Animation is really good. The music was fun too. And that's what I'm surprised about. I was like, my shoulders were moving. I was like, wait a minute. And I like women.
True and same.
Fuck. I just remembered something.
What did you do?
One of the trainers here has a fucking Regirock.
Well, figure it out. I'm telling Cola.
Oh, please. Like,
I'm telling Cola.
what am I supposed to do?
I'm telling Cola. I'm telling Cola. I'm telling Cola.
It's this one. It's this one. No, I can avoid him. Okay. Okay.
I'm telling.
It's fine.
I'm telling Cola what you intended to do. I'm telling Cola what you intended to do.
Teddy grabbed the berry. Chris grabbed the banana. Oh shit, that's a citrus berry. Potassium.
I'm telling Cola you plan.
Your name is Geraldine?
Listen.
Your name's Geraldine? Gerardine? That's bad.
I'm still telling Cola you intended to sacrifice her baby.
Listen.
No, tell it to the court.
Yeah, I want to learn to move swaggers. We are not giving our opponents a stat buff. Light screen. You know what? I think I'd use light screen more than flame charge.
Do you think someone named their kid like Gertrude in the last 10 years?
There has to be someone out there. There are still kids being named Bob.
Okay, but Bob's such a normal name. But Gertrude is the sort of name you can't imagine a non-old person.
That's true. Are we including the Amish community? I'd be remiss if I didn't. Well, yeah, there's probably an Amish person out there. Okay, I feel like Amish are outliers.
I'm gonna be real. Every time I hear anything about Amish people, I'm so confused on what the hell is going on in there.
Well, yes. Don't well, yes me. That's their entire. Well, I could have avoided these guys. I just realized that now.
Teddy's brat mode is being activated.
I am not a brat. You have a Porygon too?
No. And you don't.
Thank God it's setting up. Hi, Snooze. Waves.
I need to see someone just send a Mega Pinsir out at you and you just have to deal with it.
Don't do that to me, man.
I need to see it. Specifically Mega Pinsir, that fucking roided out. What is it? Fucking stag beetle?
I was gonna say Rhino Beetle, but that's not. That's Heracross. Milo soda pop, gotta drink every drop. I was pleasantly surprised because the vocal,
right?
Oh, is it? It is.
Yeah.
It is a root. You're right.
Did you encounter something?
No. Only did the battles.
I'll be right back. I need to get a fucking drink. I'm fucking boiling.
Get me an ice pop, bro. You guys
No,
think
we out. We out of ice pops, nigga.
Bro.
Get your own.
Can't have
Wait, I
anything
can make
else.
my own.
I'm coming over to your house.
No, you ain't.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'll bring my air conditioning unit. We'll be fine. We'll survive. But there's a TM down there. No iced creams. Oh, it's a Chingling. Okay. Can I do anything to this thing that will kill it? That won't kill it, I should say. Do you have quick balls? Nope. Is this a catch? This is the catch. Alright, if you survive this spark. No, it did not. Okay. Yeah, Chat, we can keep a secret from Proto, right? TBH is for the best. Yeah. Literally hitting a baby Pokemon with stab was like, what am I gonna? I think everything I had would have killed that thing. Okay, meow out in front. Porygon Psybeam would have been safe. Clocking in your shift the torture factor, I see. It's been so long since I've been tortured. Wait, hold on, actually. Hold on. You reminded me of something.
Wait, I'm back. Did you even catch something?
No, it was a fucking Chingling and died immediately.
So you killed it.
It
So you killed it.
yeah, I killed it. Fuck, where did I put this? Oh my god. I liked a tweet. And I'm trying to find it. But I looked through my likes and I was just like, oh. Hold on. Alright, I found it. Dove said, you're clocking in for your torture shift. Hold on. This is what y'all got me doing. They're doing this to me today. This is what you guys are doing to me.
This is what you guys are doing to me. Says the person who made the chair, sat in it, and hooked himself up.
But I told you guys, yeah, I sat in the chair, but you guys don't have to turn on the device.
Teddy?
Yeah.
Teddy, you said you don't have to turn on the device, but then you made all the buttons glow and sparkle.
But there's buttons that help. This is a fucking
And you
train
made those the most uninteresting and blacked out buttons you possibly could. Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, kill it. I guess you could catch it or whatever, but
I mean, this is gonna go in the box.
with your Weavile, you value equally to this Tranquil.
They both did this good. I do not care. I hate Tranquil and I hate Unpheasant. And not to be misogynist, but this design is worse.
How is that misogynist?
Because the male what was it, unpheasant? You hate women? I do not hate women. I hate this woman.
But they both look like that.
No, male. I'm talking about the evolution. Unpheasant.
Oh, okay.
What do I name this one? uh.
You name it, Release the Hounds.
Killer. Killer. I love that song. This guy's going to challenge me because he has to tell you how the mirrors work. I'd be mad as hell if I was minding my own business and someone was looking in the mirror and they just turned around and was just like, hey, I saw you. Porygon Cybeam would literally be stronger than a stab psychic from a Chingling. That's sad. Poor thing. It didn't ask to be born.
It's okay, just give me a shotgun. And I'll get rid of all of these baby Pokemon in one fell swoop. Except Elekid. I like Elekid.
I like Elekid. It swings its arms for power. Literally, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I forget. That's a horde battle notification. Why are there so many birds in this cave? Whoa, what's up with all the birds in this cave?
They're nesting.
Ow. Ow. I like Pichu only for the Pichu bros, but also not treated Pichu. That's fair. I like not treated Pichu. I like Pichu.
Stuck in the game it came out, Pichu.
True. I like Smash Bros Ultimate Pichu 1.0 version.
I'm being 100% serious when I ask this. Why the fuck were not shared Pichu and the other one coded as different Pokemon?
Yeah.
Why?
Alright, you're pissing me off. These hoot hoots are pissing me off. I'm the original Star Walker.
My hatred for baby Pokemon is largely exaggeratory, but I just don't like the idea of like introducing a prior stage to a Pokemon and making like the whole process of breeding more annoying for no reason.
Yeah. It's been a while since I caught it. This is the farthest we've gotten, Hannah. We are breaking new ground.
Hello.
Hi, Zero.
It's me. How goes? Oh my god, you're in a place I've never seen you in before.
We must celebrate. Do I have anything?
You know what? You're right. You're right, Zero. Ted had too good for too long.
Don't, please. I just got back.
Yeah.
You just got back to the Torment Nexus, that's right.
What's your
Let's
offer?
remind you why you call it the Torment Nexus.
Do you want head?
No. What's your offer?
Wait, did Zero just say I mean?
I mean... What else you got?
What else do I'm offering you premium throat, and you're... You know what? Actually, we're gonna cut that bitch short. We're gonna cut that bitch. Don't
Wait, yours? Yours? Okay, absolutely not. I thought you knew some mills in your area or something, man. What the fuck is this, Teddy?
Come on, man. You gotta do better than that.
Man, this cave is full of ass. What's
Well, at
what
least
black
you're not in
what's
danger.
Black and White 2 doing in this cave?
I mean, you're not in any danger at least, just because it's everything weak. But
I think maybe Pokemon would be kind of fine if you could just breed them normally.
Yeah.
Okay,
just
so
waiting
weird-
for
It's a weird stipulation to be like, these ones are babies and they can't breed. It's like, so you're saying Squirrel's a grown-ass adult?
God.
I'm waiting for a Mega Blastoise or something to show up and kill you instantly.
Would you stop preaching evil?
So you're saying Caterpie is a grown-ass man?
Yes.
Yeah, well, Caterpie's got bills to pay.
Mhm. Caterpie's got a 6-figure job.
True.
And what are we doing with our lives?
I'm playing Pokemon on the internet for people.
Oh, don't worry, Tony. Give it another like 8 years, and we'll probably figure out hear some leak about how that was supposed to happen or some shit.
It turns out,
Thomas and Miltank being completely unrelated is insane to me.
yeah, that's
Like,
crazy.
absolutely insane to me.
God.
Fuck.
There we go.
Fuck.
Oh, what's wrong? Mega Blastoise, here we go. Kyogre, actually.
Scorpy.
That's not helpful.
Scorpion slot 1, Mega Mewtwo X in slot 2.
Please no.
Yep.
Please no. Please no. Don't do that to me. I've been
Actually,
so
no,
good.
something with Arena Trap like Wobbuffet.
Oh, you're
No,
right. You're right. Mega Gengar.
Ooh! That's a fun one. This thing has Bite, though, doesn't it?
You think it's living long enough to get bite off? I guess it made Gengar?
That's true. I can't believe he might actually evolve McCloud this time. Ductrio. That's not a Ductrio.
That's a Pachirisu.
That's almost the exact opposite of a Ductrio, actually.
Kill it with a baseball bat.
But what if it has a citrus berry?
Oh, then keep batting it. Keep batting its soft head until it stops moving.
God.
Not its soft head. Not its soft head.
Why are you doing like 12 damage to this thing?
Excellent question. I do not know.
Pachirisu has high special defense.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, not high is figurative. It's relatively high, but it has like 3 defense.
We ran into Gerardine and Hedwig. Like, y'all have got to see your parents.
Well, by the logic of the game itself, Hoenn Linoon reached peak form and did not need to evolve. The British ones had to fight to survive
Oh no.
and stood up.
Oh fuck! I gotta go fight that.
Wrong way. Hoot hoot. The inescapable terror of a single hoot hoot. You could really name that thing ibuprofen. What's wrong with you?
It has a headache.
Uh-oh. They won't have fighting moves.
I don't know why you are any kind of afraid of Ambipom. I have
Yeah.
no clue why you are any kind of afraid of an Ambipom. 1 Ambipom, a joke. 5 Ambipoms, 5 jokes.
Moonstone. A rock from the moon.
What level is Karina's Pokemon at?
I don't know. We've never been there before. I don't know. I could get up and check, but alright, fine.
Thank you.
Bulbapedia. Alright.
I think that's giving
For her
Abby
gym
Palm
battle.
I think that's giving Abby Palm too much credit.
For Ambry Poems called out the Beatles.
They're in their late 20s, early 30s.
Oh, okay. I was worried that I was overleveled.
You're alright.
Nobody asked you if you were an ace trainer. I like this design a lot, though. It's very good.
Yeah. Oh.
Lolo, get out of there! Lolo, get out of there! Lolo, get out of there!
It's
You
fine.
ready
It
to-
doesn't,
you ready to melt?
it doesn't know. It doesn't know butterfly dance. You're fine.
If you're worried you're overloaded, you can hook your higher level mon for you.
Oh my god, you actually might see Charizard this time.
Now, why the hell do you know Streaking Shot? Grown ass man. Oh, grown ass woman, excuse me. I love Volcrona, that's my bug.
It's a moth.
This thing, like,
Why wouldn't it know string shot?
yeah. Doesn't this thing, like, have... Since it evolves at, like, level 70 or whatever, it, like, has a really bad move pool at the beginning?
Probably. Beetle Stream Shot. Lolo's learning ancient power! Wait.
It's a fossil rock.
I know.
Nigga, you kept missed?
Oh wait, fuck. I didn't see that. I just wanted to get rid of takedown. I'm being so honest.
Nigga, you kept missed?
I mean, we kept mist here in our friend group, too.
It's true. We kept missed. You know what? Signal beam over tackle.
But stab!
Yeah, the 2 damage that tackle's going to do.
Yeah, totally right. If I could take down also gets refrigerate boosted.
It's fine. Alright. Meow's gonna wake up with a watch.
Meow.
Why is Hank a Porygon? Why do you have a Pokemon? Did I miss it when it became a randomizer? Yeah, it became a randomizer at like 15 resets.
Yeah. We're on, what, 21 now?
Yo. Alright,
Can't
Meow,
believe
wake
your
up.
randomizer can drink now. Sleep.
Okay.
Do you not have
Alright.
an awakening?
No, we don't. Otherwise, I would have used it.
Why? Okay.
Yes, Sierra, go on.
I forget that my weird, like, ADHD habits when it comes to RPGs are not everybody's. Of, like, my requirement.
I also
to
have
keep,
no
like...
money.
What? Well, why is that, Teddy?
Okay.
Okay.
Because I told him to spend all his money.
I held my breath because I thought that I was like, this is it. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the mega pins. This is gonna be the mega pins. I
I
was
think
like,
it tells you if it's a mega.
okay.
It would have been very funny.
It would have been.
Because that thing is a demon. That thing is a demon.
Watch out!
Don't live.
But yeah, we only have Ember.
Not much of an ace trainer, huh? Well, I guess Volcarona.
Yahoo!
Oh my god, meow.
I'm not doing it. See, I've been cured.
No, you haven't.
Teddy, you meowed yesterday. like actually yesterday.
I am not meowing on stream anymore, so I've been cured.
But I don't think that follows through.
I love Gamer Cat.
Meow.
I almost did it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I know.
I
I'm waiting for
almost
you.
did it.
I'm ready to catch you off guard.
Nope, I'm on guard, so it's not happening.
Teddy, you're not gonna be
You
on
won't-
guard.
you won't
the
remember.
entire time. You're not
But
gonna
I
be
will.
on guard the entire time.
Instead, Teddy
No.
will bark. I don't know about that. Barking
Was
is like
Teddy a puppy
intentional.
boy?
No,
Teddy-
I am
Teddy
not
a
a
puppy
puppy
boy
boy. We
now?
nope.
Is Teddy a puppy
Nope,
boy?
nope.
Teddy,
We're
Teddy puppy
nope,
boy.
we're retiring that.
Teddy.
Teddy puppy boy.
Can't believe.
Oh, that's a whole Vespa. What are you doing in the caves?
Oh. Meow.
What are you doing in the caves, my queen?
On.
Nah, yeah, you could have had Vespiquen in her prime before they pulled those bug wings off under a
God.
microscope. What was it again? They got rid of
Attack order and defense heal order, I think.
attack order, heal order, and then it's unable to learn roost.
What have they done to her?
They put Vespiquen out in the sun to fucking fry. That's what they did.
Like Zora.
They duct tape Vespiquen to like the hood of a car in the summer sun.
I'm glad this game has so much faith in you that a 2-floor dungeon has a heal spot.
I mean, that the same has happened in Black and White, like a lot.
I feel like the dungeons in this game are not as expansive than Black and White dungeons. Like this is the mid-evolution step for between Black and White and
I disagree. I was finding doctors everywhere in Black and White.
That's fair.
But listen, it's fine. No matter what the case is, we're getting rid of dungeon crawling and turn-based RPGs forever now.
God.
Oh, we are?
I'm half joking, but I'm also looking at AZ. I'm like, is this gonna be the standard going forward?
I don't think it is going to be the standard going forward,
Who knows?
because the Legends games are just spin-offs, or like twisting the the format.
Listen, I get it, but there's a big asterisk when I say I get it, because they have gone out of their way to repeatedly say these are mainline games, which is a very interesting distinction to go out of your way to make.
Can't believe you exterminated that family of voodoo.
They had it coming.
Why?
Yeah, when there's a heal, like a free heal available in some place, I'm like, oh, it's a grinding spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you don't see me come out of that fucking those fucking 12 tiles of area for the next like 2 hours.
Yeah.
The way it just rears its entire body back for the headbutt.
Crunch.
I feel like they got rid of. Which one was Janae? You guys gotta start using region names. There's too many, like. You
I
guys
think
gotta
it's Sword
start.
and Shield. It's Sword and Shield, right? That's because we're
I
in
think-
Gen
Yeah,
9.
no,
Gen 9.
yeah. Sword and Shield is
We're in Gen 9 right
yeah,
now,
yeah.
right?
I'm
Yeah.
old. You guys
Yeah,
gotta be
come
gentle.
on.
You guys gotta be gentle with Onk.
God.
Tay, I'm pretty sure a lot of the people in this chat are older than you.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I'm turning
Yeah.
into God. I'm like 10 years older than you. You're not that old, Becky.
I'm like 10 years older than you.
I'm 37. Hey, you are like 10 years older than me.
Yeah.
Oh, that poor Swanna, yeah. Not ready for the gamer
Annihilated.
cat maneuvers.
All right. Not ready for meow.
Rotisserie.
Oh, Swanna, I wish you were a better Pokemon, low
I
key.
kinda missed the first route.
Ah!
Can we go look at that again?
Oh. Oh my God.
Oh, you might not make it out of this fucking
Uh-oh.
cave, bro. You might not make it out of this fucking cave.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Walken. Thank you for the,
Hi, Walken.
what is that, 250 fucking dollars?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really funny because I just scrolled past an image of Fate Metatron. And now I'm seeing Shin Megami Tensei Metatron.
Okay. Can we get to the cave, at least? Before somebody donates $10?
Alright, what are you offering?
What do you want?
Oh, no, you gotta put the, put
No,
your offer
I'm
on the
not,
table.
I'm
We've
not,
been over.
I'm not
we've been
doing
over
that.
this.
I'm
We've
not
been over
doing
this a
that.
lot.
We've
Oh.
been over this. You don't have any power here. You have to make the you have
Chat,
to plead.
Chat, what do you
Make it
want?
worth it.
I'm gonna ask chat.
No,
Chat, what do
you're
you want?
pleading. You're pleading 0.
Yeah, you really kinda are.
Please.
Hi.
Hold your
Yeah?
hand. Please. Can
Why?
we just, I just want to do the gym. You want a hole? Excuse me? This is not that type of stream.
I'm hovering over the $10 donation button right now.
Don't. Just hold. Just hold. Just hold. Just hold.
For what? For
Can
what
we,
reason?
Can we get to the
walk-
gym? Can we get to the gym? Meow for us,
No.
Teddy? Pit pics? You guys are disgusting.
Meow. Meow.
I'm not meowing on purpose.
Alright then.
Don't!
$10.
Don't! Do not! Just hold. Just hold.
I don't know.
Yeah?
Someone should probably stop meowing. Someone should probably stop meowing.
I'm hovering my finger over the PayPal button.
Someone should probably stop meowing. I don't know.
Meow.
Alright, another one directly into the mic.
What do you mean directly into the...
Yeah?
Meow.
Alright. My finger is stayed for the moment.
Okay. I closed my donut with more enthusiasm. Excuse me? Put more heart in it? What do you want me to do? Like a femboy?
Alright, if the chat wants more heart in it, my finger is back over the PayPal button.
Do what? Like do okay. What are the stipulations of the meow? Like a nya? Ugh.
Oh.
Now I'm like being put on the spot. I'll accept a nya. Oh, okay. Nya?
Clip it.
Don't.
Flip it.
Isolate the clip.
Yeah.
Turn it into an MP3 file.
Yeah, there we go. Someone clip it so I can have it for nefarious reasons.
What? I do think it's
Hey,
funny.
Brian.
I do think that like it's so funny that like Hapini just is carrying around a fucking rock.
Rock.
Statistically speaking, there is a Hapini out there that has stoned someone to death. New text notification? Do not.
I mean, that's the conditions, I guess, for the chat slamming down, you know?
What? Why did do that? Oh, I guess yeah, copycat, but like you could have just used Sweet Kiss again.
Why not? God, this thing is a lot of... I guess it's still a...
No, that only worked.
can't
Like,
line.
I mean, if they use copycat and use a different move, then they would have copied that move.
Okay, Cinder. Uh-oh.
Are you saying
Okay.
uh-oh to a fucking Hapini?
I thought I was gonna use Dragon Rage.
You have 90 health.
No, it can't use Dragon Rage because you haven't used Dragon Rage.
I did last time.
Well, it used to move before.
Yeah.
But then it hit itself.
No, I'm like a different move happened between Dragon Rage and now, so it wouldn't have
Oh.
used Dragon Rage.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not copying your moves, it is copying the last used move. Thank you.
You wouldn't let me make the clip any shorter, thank God.
That's okay. That's what video editing software is for.
Are you gonna edit it?
Maybe, I don't know.
All right, so any people who work with music in the chat, can we turn this into a sample?
What do you mean a
Oh
sample?
my god.
Hey, I'm having a conversation with chat right now. Teddy, do you
What
mind?
if?
It's my chat.
Teddy, do you fucking mind? This is
Yeah, excuse us real quick.
this.
I just want to see
I
Delphox. I just want to see Delphox.
I think I see what you're putting down, Proto, and I love it.
Why the fuck did you turn off? Turn around, I should say that.
Oh, I guess you gotta. Okay.
That's a
Oh.
whole Electrovire.
Oh, it's electable.
Big-
I miss when Electivire used to be good. It was a very very specific reason why Electivire was good for like 2 gens. The reason was Gyarados.
Excuse me?
Yes, like back in Gen 4 when you couldn't see the opponent's team before a fight.
God damn it.
What would happen is
Oh. Uh-oh.
Electivire's existence would make using an electric move on a Gyarados a risky play because what people would do is there was a set for Electivire that was literally just there for the sake of switching in on something that was trying to attack a Gyarados, taking the Motor Drive boost, and just running through as many things as you could before it just fucking dies, right? And before power creep happened, it was pretty fucking strong for that shit. But now it's like, it's kind of like a whatever Pokemon, which is sad. It's sad. It's a whatever Pokemon. But yeah, basically it meant that like you could just throw out Gyarados and then like you're forcing your opponent to like play mind games.
Neat. I love mind games in Pokemon. It's fun. I could never do it properly because I play checkers, and I'm owning up to it.
So Magmor had one and only one niche, and it was a useless niche.
Oof.
It was a fire Pokemon that could use Thunderbolt.
God.
And that was a niche that didn't really do a lot, but it was neat. Because unfortunately, fire Pokemon are kind of one of the most pigeonholed type in that they kind of all do the same thing unless they're physical. It's like, okay, I'm fast and I have high special attack. Time to throw out a flamethrower.
There's an item down here. There isn't. What the fuck is the point of this rock?
Unfortunately, hidden power existed. Yeah, unfortunately, hidden power existed, so it wasn't really like a useful niche. You kind of try and run it on other teams, but yeah, it just had a hard time. Yeah, it was
Would you guys focus on your fucking date?
Yeah, isn't yeah, Magmar is slower than Magmar, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Boober is faster than Booburn.
Ooh. Oh, Booby, Boober, and Booburn is a crazy lineup.
Mamma mia.
Okay. Thank you for the $5.49.
ah,
Mamma mia. I don't want to go again. I don't want to go again.
I can jump my donation down to $5. Thanks for saving me money.
We're so close
I
to.
had a gamer in.
We're almost to Delphox, guys. Can we get to Delphox? Oh, we got a bird.
It's like the
But-
Gen 4 was wild because there was a bunch of Pokemon that were like, hey, we've been maxed them, and then a bunch which went, we made it worse for some reason.
Yay.
It's like why? It's like for fun.
I'm just waiting for that Mightyena bite crit your Cloud to death. Well, I guess you won't let that happen. Oh.
Oh, dark types.
I spent so much time breeding shiny hidden power ice Manectric back in the day. Going, ooh, breeding for hidden powers was beyond my pay grade. That's that I was never doing that shit. Like, listen, when hidden power started becoming really important, I'm gonna confess, I was in the crowd. I was like, bro, just Pokégen it, just Pokégen.
Yeah.
I don't understand why Jenning was so like frowned upon. It's just the same thing now, especially nowadays.
It's, I get it, I get it. In that, I get why some people wouldn't want to do it themselves, right?
Mhm.
But when it comes
But
to
also,
going, hey, you are the person, you are a terrible
69
person.
health.
You are a terrible person for not wanting to actively spend 40 to 50 hours of your working week.
Who gives a shit about
entire
finals? I've got
competitive
Pokemon
team.
to gym.
you're not gonna fight that guy? You need money, right?
No, I need to get the fuck out of this cave.
Why? I'll stay my hand for slightly longer if you fight that guy.
No, we're not doing that. I'm not a slave. Oh my god.
Bro sprinted for that exit. Like,
I like how you sprinted for that exit, but you stopped to like look for that hidden item and got into an encounter for it. Alright, well.
Okay, we're almost to. Come on, let's just get Delphox.
Yeah.
no, I
I'll let you
agree.
get out of the cave. My mercy has limits.
Like, I agree, right? The Pokemon, my Pokemon X is I believe the only game I've ever played that has a in-game timer that went to 99999 like hours,
Oh my
like
God.
max hours, right? And that was
Yeah.
because I did a lot of manual breeding. I also genned. I genned and did breeding, like for X and Y or S, right? It just when it got to like really specific things, I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. Like if you looked at me and said, all right,
I forgot that
Yeah,
Tierno
yeah.
gives you the fucking keystone.
yeah, he does.
That's
Yeah, he just has
crazy.
that.
Like looking like, if someone looks at me and says, okay, I'm gonna need you to breed a 0 attack IV thing of this Pokemon you have no 0 attack IVs for because of foul play, I'd be like, shut the fuck up. I'm
God.
genning it.
It's Lucario building.
God, you're here.
Yeah, like it's weird. I don't know how to put into words, but X and Y breeding was so laid back, and then future games when they tried to sort of just streamline it even more, it became more of a pain in the ass. I don't know how, but like the more they streamlined it, the more unappealing it was to actually do.
Oh fuck, there's a rival battle.
Yeah.
I
That'd be really
forgot.
funny.
I'm gonna be real. I did not have the time to fly all the way to Lumio City and run around that town. I
just
cycled
did
back and
the-
forth on that road.
Yeah, I just cycled back and forth on that fucking on the daycare route.
Hmm.
And I know a lot of niggas that broke their 3DSs being like, yeah, you just slide a quarter underneath the circle pad and it just does it automatically.
God.
Oh, what are these guys yapping about? I stopped paying attention.
Trust. Friendship. Bonds. I don't know. Ah. Hello, Cola.
Cola. Teddy almost sacrificed your Amara.
Do you think we should end the run because of that?
No, it's still alive.
But you intended to do it.
Whoa.
Should we punish him for his crimes? We can. I've got the
Don't.
button right here.
Now let me recreate the sequence of events that happened. Oh right, there's a person with a Regirock on this route with explosion. Teddy opens up the Pokemon menu and puts Amara in the first position slot.
No
My
way.
goodness, goddamn
No,
well.
no way. He was like, let's see who's the better trainer.
Kakuna.
Listen, you're saying that until he pulled out Yveltal.
Yeah.
If he pulls out your Vital, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna say the run's over.
Okay.
That might be a fun rule later down the line. Just to give Eltal appears, you gotta reset the run.
No, because your Vital has
Teddy-
appeared before.
Teddy, what do you mean? Because if he has Yveltal, he'll always have Yveltal until you fucking shuffle this. So you're gonna have to find a way to overcome if he does.
Yeah. I mean, Meow can do it.
Like, you see Eltal, you reset the run, you shuffle.
No. No, we're not doing that.
It
Why
would
not?
be silly. It would be silly.
Stamp.
Yeah.
Meow. Teddy said that he doesn't like us because he doesn't want to meow with us anymore.
Oh, I
Yeah.
understand.
You're very quiet, Cola.
I always am. I know. I know. Quiet to the point the DMV guy told me I had to speak up last time I was there.
Oh.
And I told my boss about it and she laughed at me for like 5 minutes.
Ow!
What?
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Teddy, dinosaur!
Yes, I know, dinosaur.
Dinosaur!
Wait. Okay, thank God.
Yeah, everyone making fun of Statland until you remember it's a fully evolved Pokemon. Asterisk.
Yeah.
What about Wordier?
That's the asterisk.
Thank God you didn't miss and didn't decide to hit you.
I thought my AC was fixed, but turns out the situation is deeper in the mechanism than we thought.
Uh-oh. Have they got someone coming in to, like, actually
Huh.
fix it?
Sasha, the material. This attack does physical damage.
It's a special move. It's adaptive
Oh.
damage. Think adaptive damage asterisk. So
Okay.
it goes up the special attack stat, but it does physical damage.
Okay.
It's specifically meant to get around like Pokemon that have higher special defense than defense.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
You were about to throw that shit away. You were about to throw that shit away like a fool.
Don't call me a fool. Nah, turn this music off, bro. You suck ass.
I was looking at the conversation going on before I joined call,
Hmm.
and my thing is like, I respect people who take the time to breed specific Pokemon for competitive and like specific stats. That being said, I also think it's a joyless act and cannot wrap my head around people enjoying it.
God. What a
You know what's a joyless act? Losing. And being a loser.
Just,
And
just
being a
play
loser.
the game.
That's what losers think.
Hold on.
What the
Hold on.
fuck?
Hold on. Turn that head around. Bro, cut that shit off, bro. Cut that shit off your head.
KSI?
No, literally, get that shit off of your head, bro. Like, let that shit go, son.
It's so that he can look like he has hair when he has his roller skating helmet on. Though.
Ooh, cut that shit off.
You
All
fight the
right.
gym first or the Lucarios?
We fight the gym first and then Lucario. So let's find out what this gym is.
Guys, I just thought about this. I really need JJK anime to come out. I need to see the posts that happen after Kashimo gets introduced. I need to see.
Oh
You
god.
need to
I
relive
need
that.
to see. I need to see the anime onlys when Kashimo drops.
Oh my god.
Which one's
Okay,
Kashimo?
Hannah,
Don't worry
I
about
can
it.
kind of see that.
Don't worry about it.
Breeding Pokemon for specific stats and stuff is the same joy I get as making a Gunpla. I guess.
That's fair. All right. Wait, hold on.
Alright.
Turn this
What?
shit off.
Kashimo's the funny thunder guy.
Yeah.
He was
I
not.
mean, like-
he was not in the anime, so.
Like
fun.
generally
Quiet.
speaking, though, like breeding Pokemon
Alright.
for like
Excited
specific
for the
purposes
third
has
gym.
nothing to do with.
I am.
Like,
Oh,
is
wait.
is it
Oh.
over?
Oh.
Can I at least get Delphox?
No, you gotta
Nope,
you
it's already
gotta
too
go.
late.
You gotta go into the torment
Here
nexus.
you go.
Grindu, you go.
Into the Torment Nexus you go.
But like there's literally no point to breeding Pokemon if you're not doing competitive. There's like no reason.
Mm.
Like the entire point is competitive. It's not like I'm making these for the sake of making these. Like I'm making these for a very specific purpose and a role in a competitive team. Think about it
enough.
like a much more elaborate deck building thing.
Hmm.
It's effectively more in line with that than like actually playing Pokemon. If you know what I mean. Like you play Met. Oh, Carlos is muted.
Rest in peace.
Oh god.
What? What's wrong?
What do you think is wrong?
I don't know. I had to stop paying attention.
And Teddy, you could have spent all that time having fun with your buddy Weavile, and now it's dead forever into the burning abyss.
Into hell with
You
E.
guys would have killed it anyway.
I mean,
What's your prediction of when they'll finally do a bottle cap equivalent for like a zero Abby stat? I don't think they want to acknowledge zero IV stats. I think they're being really weird about it.
What is it called? Sorry, I'm
Despite the
doing
fact
setup.
despite the fact that they literally put in a fucking move that relies on your opponent's attack stat, I don't think that they even care about zero IVs, which is kind of annoying.
Teddy did get shot.
Yup. Back to the beginning.
Yay. I mean, of course, this is the beginning. That's where you start. We've never streamed this game before.
All right, I'm gonna get you.
You had the chance, and then you didn't.
We literally met.
I know. You could have killed me.
Oh my
And
god.
you didn't do it, so you missed your chance. I don't know what else I can tell you. You had your shot, and you didn't take it.
One of these days.
Come down, visit again. Awa's right around. Don't come for Awa. Oh my god. MomoCon's next year.
Teddy,
Huh.
you're not gonna kill me if we meet, right?
Who, me? I'm worried that you're gonna
Yeah.
kill me.
Well, no, we have to do the DNA test first.
Oh, that's true. We do need to do a DNA test. All right, guys.
We have our whole plan.
No, like Hannah, I think that there's absolutely perfect reason to like acknowledge zero IV like stats. I think that's reasonable considering the moves they've literally put in the game. I think they don't care. I think they don't care because if they did, they would have put these in there like a while ago. They're like weirdly archaic about some shit like this.
Oh, good heavens. Take me
Which is-
away, Mr. Sycamore.
Which is stupid. They should really just let you fucking input mon stats complete, which they might be doing. They might be doing that for like the new thing that's coming out.
Yeah.
No, not ZA. The thing that's going to be on like mobile and Switch and shit.
Oh,
Oh.
the champions.
They might be doing that.
This is what they're doing to me. This is what you guys are doing to me.
This is what you let people do to you.
You're the one that went like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna climb in this cool chair. Let me strap myself in."
Please don't
And
turn
then
the
we all
switch.
just told you. And then we all told you it was a terrible idea, and you went, "No, no, no! Look, in this cool chair. It's so cool."
Dude,
You climbed in it anyway.
what is it called? Is it called
What?
Champions?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. Like they could do the best thing ever and just make it a complete like, hey, here's a separate thing that you can just move Pokemon around or generate your own Pokemon in this app for the sake of our own VGC system and shit, right? Here it is. Go forth and just input stats the way you want them to.
Yeah.
Input moves from
I
any
should
game.
kill- we have to kill Becky.
anything.
Sorry.
Why?
Look at stream talk.
But like, yeah, it would just be so easy to like, because it removes a bunch of problems that people have had for the last couple of gens where availability for certain Pokemon is just bad, but like they're the best Pokemon in VGC and like money is actually on the line. Yo, shout out nigga that lost fucking like a couple $100 for fucking Draco Meteor Myth. That was
God.
crazy. That was crazy.
God,
That
So-
was crazy.
Teddy, you have to put 69 cents on there.
No, we don't do overflow. That's never how it worked.
Yeah, it is. Put 69 cents on there.
I'm not doing that.
Why not? If you don't have the 69 cents on there, someone's gonna donate it.
You can't donate 69 cents.
Someone's gonna donate $1.69.
Okay. That's $1.69.
Wow.
I'm not putting 69 cents on there. No, but I agree with
can't
Proto.
believe
Like,
you did this.
I hope that champions, especially like, because My one thing about Champions is that they announced it and then they said nothing. They said it's coming, and then we've heard nothing about it. Like the Switch 2 is out.
They're probably still working on it. They're probably
Maybe.
still working on it.
My one thing is that, like, since they have like the Nintendo Switch app, like for phones and stuff like that, that checks to see if you have, like, you know, Nintendo Switch Online and stuff like that. That's probably going to be a requirement for Champions too.
Oh, that you have to be a subscription.
Yeah, to be on the subscription thing, and like if they're doing that, they might check for you to, if you've been paying for home too.
But wouldn't it be local?
No, they said it's online.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Pokemon Champions is online.
So even if this ends up being the format for VGC, and you go to the VGC with this thing, it's still online, even though you are literally right next to your opponent?
No clue. I don't know about that. Like I said, we haven't heard anything.
Okay. Bro, listen, I still think one of the dirtiest things I've ever seen a company do is what Pokemon did to Niantic the first week of Pokemon Go. That was disgusting. That was disgusting. They set them up. They set those niggas up. They gave them a box of scraps and said, "Hey, it'll be fine," and then let them deal with that problem.
Jesus.
When Pokemon Go first came out, like Niantic was just not equipped for like such a global rollout.
They were equipped for a global rollout of any game that wasn't Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, they've done it before. They had like the infrastructure for Pokemon Go was based on the infrastructure for like the last game, right?
Yeah.
It's just that it was Pokemon and it was, you know, a global phenomenon game. So the servers were overloaded and busted for weeks because they didn't have they did not have the people, they did not have the resources. They just had to basically just start dumping buckets of water on burning fires for like a month.
I don't know, Hannah, if you saw when Pokemon Go first dropped, Niantic had to put out a whole thing where they'd be like, you know, like, we're so sorry for like how laggy everything is and like how bad everything is. We only have one server. We weren't expecting this amount
out of it.
Yes.
We're expecting this amount of people to download the game and start playing immediately.
No, Niantic didn't expect that. I know for damn sure. I know for damn sure TPC did. I know for damn sure they did.
No, what I'm saying is Niantic had to put out a whole thing where they're like, sorry, we didn't expect this level of...
No, I get that.
Yeah.
Like it's back to what I was saying before, that like, I know for sure they knew what they were making Niantic deal with, and they just let them deal with it.
Any wealthy oil barons want to donate $550 to reset the run?
No.
Oh, now you don't want to donate. Oh, what happened to? Oh, I want to donate $1.69. Now that it's bad, off rip, you gonna shut the hell up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Teddy. You know why? Teddy? Cause funny. That's why.
Any wealthy oil barons in chat want to donate half a stack?
I love the reversal that has happened. We've hit despair arc already.
It's an adamant fucking Finnegan. What am I supposed to do with this?
Well, you're supposed to crawl through broken glass.
I've been crawling through broken glass for 23 runs.
Then you'll be fine doing it some more. You're used to it.
I'm not used to it. It's a new pain every time.
The Pokemon company watching from the side as Niantic gets crucified for their crimes. Like,
it's so funny.
Crazy.
No, but like I saw it earlier in chat. I forgot to respond to it because I was molding. But like the summer of Pokemon Go, I need to go back. That was world peace.
Bro,
And then
people
it-
died. What do you mean people
People
died?
did die.
People did die.
Did.
People died.
That
But it was
natural
world peace.
selection.
But it was world peace. Otherwise, rip to those people. But that was the most fun I've had all summer.
People were jumping into the ocean to catch Blastoises.
Hold on.
Well, to be fair,
And
did they
their
catch the Blastoise?
sacrifice. Will
No,
you
probably
remember?
not. Because remember, Teddy, do you forget that the catch rate used to be way worse
that's
at
true.
the beginning of the game?
That's
Did you
true.
forget? Listen, it was so bad that at the beginning of the game, if I saw like a Pidgeotto, I'd be mad. I'd be
Yeah.
mad because
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I know this thing's gonna pop out like 20 Pokeballs while fly all over the screen.
Sure was a different time.
But now the youngins don't know what it used to be like. Now you can just see a Mewtwo throw a Pokeball at and it just gets caught.
World peace, and then Niantic partner with Autism Speaks and double down. And the walking can't go back. That's fair. I haven't played Pokemon Go in forever.
Wait, what happened?
Niantic partnered with Autism Speaks, and Autism Speaks is a notoriously fucking scummy company.
Yeah. One of my friends still plays it, I think. Not sure though.
I remember the white people's first gangs. Poor Team Instinct, bro.
What do you mean? We
Wait.
were thriving.
No, I mean, what was the yellow one?
Yeah, we were
That-
thriving.
I was team. St-
That was Team Mystic.
Me too.
I'm a sucker for a they them. Oh God! Did you guys see the updated outfits for those fucking characters?
Oh,
They have new ones.
Wait. They
I
have
have not.
update outfits. Hold on,
It's
let
bad.
me see.
No, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
I need to see
I
it.
need to see. Typing.
Let's see. Wait, those are not the same people.
oh no. Oh no.
There's the.
Can you put it in stream talk?
Wait. Is this like is this like an event thing or
No, that's just what they look like.
that's just that new looks?
Yes.
Oh god.
Oh.
Where is it? Oh.
Oh god.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, are they them? What did they do to you?
Oh.
Oh,
Where's
They're-
all your sauce?
They removed all their sauce.
why? What prompted this design?
Bro, how did you do this to Kozaki literally gave you peak and then you
Yeah.
shat on it. Why? Why do people keep doing this to Kozaki? Why do
my
they
God.
keep doing it to Kozaki?
Spark looks like he's gonna sell you a hamburger for $20. And he's gonna serve it to you on a cutting board.
Spark
God.
Spark literally looks like he dropped your DoorDash meal and he's still expecting 5 stars. You know what? Kozaki just needs to work on another grasshopper game. Kozaki needs to link up with Suda51 and then everything will be reset.
It's like it's so weird because like Kozaki shows up for something, right? He makes a bunch of designs for the game, right?
Hmm.
And then as soon as he dips and they stop using his designs, somehow every game just gets way worse.
Oh, I think
somehow.
also I think they redesigned the trainers because they wanted them to look less anime because they like it was like when they were pivoting it to Pokemon Go to be like a health app.
What?
I remember this. They were pivoting
Wanted
it for
to
like
make the bodies inclusive and
yeah,
course corrected way too far,
yeah.
effectively.
Bro, my guy looks ugly. My guy
Professor Willow.
my guy looks bad. I remember that
Ugh.
update happened. I looked at my player avatar. I'm like, oh, he looks so. He wasn't great before, My avatar was not great before. Do not get it twisted. But he looks bad now.
God.
Professor Willow looks like he lost the kids in the divorce.
Professor
She
Willow
took the
looks.
fucking kids. So I bought a motorcycle to deal with the grief.
God.
Professor Willow. That is a couple midlife crises happening in tandem.
What they fucking do to
with
Blanche,
this
bro?
man.
Like I think Blanche is the most aura loss ever.
That's a that's a
Like-
victim. Blanche is a victim. That's what
They
happened.
don't deserve this.
Like I know
Blanche
Blanche
is a-
still has the ponytail, but it looks like the most chopped bob of all time.
Are they them? Are they the Majesty?
No, they are not they them anymore. They were now. Like
No!
Oh no.
and every time I look at what's the red one's name again? What's the red one's name
Angela.
again? I cannot place why, but every time I look at her, I just hear a muffled voice saying, "Cheers, love, the cavalry's here!" Like every single time I'm looking
God.
at her, it just feels like that kind of design ethos, bro. Aura just dumped down the toilet for every single person involved.
1 second, I'm linking
Distressed.
them.
I'm distressed.
It's awful. It's awful.
Terrible. Why?
Do you think this is how people who designed adopts feel? When the person who buys
Oh, like just seeing the creature you've made in the wild like a year later just transfigured into something else.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's gotta
Weird.
be.
Alright, what are you getting? Hank, yet again a Porygon.
They did go out of the way to
maybe
put them
maybe
in
I,
all their key poses still.
wait. It has
Oh,
download. It has download. Hold on.
It might have download, but it's never
Wait.
evolving. You know this, right?
Eddie, what are you doing?
We saw. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. It's
At
been a
least
bit. It's
give
been a bit.
Candela back her jacket. She doesn't deserve this.
Nope. Shears love.
All right. Enough time has passed. I have a confession to make.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
I think those Team fucking Rocket characters are ugly as hell. They always have been.
I have not seen them.
You've not seen them?
No.
All right, here you go. Here
Did you see the
go.
new Tracer skin, by the way? Post in Stream Talk. I have not seen it.
Here you go.
Ew!
Oh, what the fuck? Huh?
Like, I'm offended that you showed this to me. Get off that fancy chair, bitch. Get off that fancy chair, bitch, with your purple lipstick on. Ew!
God. What the fuck?
They've got
I feel
from left to right. Hold on, let me put this on stream. Hold on. This is an
I feel like-
atrocity. This is a fucking atrocity. From left to fucking right,
Fuck.
we've got like Pokeball trade. This is a guy that calls you a slur on Grinder, but still wants to call him up. He has like a wife and kid, but still wants to hook up. Like
God.
he definitely trends our incel. And this is literally daddy's money on the fucking chair.
My
Bitch, why are you
God.
purple?
They think they have so much swag.
It's what's that picture again? Like try
They
like
look,
me
we
try.
have a they them too.
They don't.
Like, no, they don't.
I can't tell what the one on the right is.
That's our incel.
He like he is his name Arlon? Is his name Arlen? I can't remember. It's something like some shit, some weird shit like that.
Wait,
but
what? That's the new Tracer skin? Isn't that just a recolor? Why is it so expensive?
I mean,
Oh,
why
you
not?
know.
Look at how
Oh,
much
you know.
money.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
can't they put out a new skin, like bring back Orisa's ice cream skin?
It's a record of the pre-order. Yeah, I have the pre-order bonus. Like skin. Why? Okay, whatever.
Give
But-
it back.
Hey,
Speaking of skins, what if you spent $40 for one outfit in Final Fantasy 14?
That's so funny. I thought you
Oh
were
my
gonna talk about. I
God.
thought you were gonna talk about. Wait, what are you holding? A Chesto Berry. Okay. I got excited. I was like, what
That's his
if?
treasure.
Oh,
Get back.
can we just?
What?
No.
No.
Can I spin the wheel? Can I do it of my
No.
own volition?
No.
No.
No. No.
Mm-mm.
No. No.
No.
No.
You made this run specifically so that you did not have control of the wheel.
Yeah.
Can I spin the wheel, chat? It's been
No.
22 resets. I think I should be
Mm-mm.
allowed to spin the wheel.
No.
Mm-mm.
Absolutely
I'm not asking these chuckle fucks and call. They're always gonna disagree with me. But chat, can I spin the
think
wheel?
you should
No,
What?
Teddy. Do you know how Teddy? Do you know how I'm agreeing with? I'm agreeing with the Teddy that made this run.
Fuck that guy.
Well, too bad you're playing by his rules.
Hey, when has the chat ever agreed with you, actually?
The chat loves me.
They
Right,
do.
chat?
They just love seeing you suffer more.
Oh, okay. Don't use pursuit, sir.
Like,
Don't use pursuit, sir. We're gonna calm down the pursuit usage. All right. We're gonna calm down the pursuit usage.
Pursue that nigga right now.
Pursuit. Don't you want him to use Pursuit? Because he kills McCloud, you're free.
I know we rightfully
wait,
shit on me, but
Wait, why
$300 skin.
Why are you using Scratch?
Sorry,
trying to get killed.
I was reading chat, dude. Like, I was reading chat. My fault. I know we rightfully shit on Lee, but $300 skin was like, what the fuck? They have made four $300 skins, and now there's a $500 skin and a $400 skin that's out right now too.
Dude, we have seen too many people with these skins.
Yeah.
Like, just one is too many, but we've seen too many people with these fucking skins.
No one asked how much I spent for Frieza's premium kill animation, Gekishin Squadron. Well, Gekishin Squadron just gave you like $1,000 of free currency for playing the beta.
$300 skin. Yeah. So League is doing this one thing. Is it every month or every like
every 2 months?
season?
Like it's like every
2
season.
months.
Yeah, every 2 months there's supposed to be a skin called an
Yeah.
exalted skin.
Which is like celebrating air quotes.
No.
Hey.
The exalted skins are the gacha ones. The risen legend skins are the $500, $400 skin.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, the exalted skins are
ones
gachas.
Are just we are making skins off
Excuse me.
equal or sometimes lower quality
Sorry.
than other skins we have made in the past, but now they're $300.
Oh, kitten sneeze.
I can't help it.
Meow.
But they're $300 with the asterisk of you could get it early in the gacha.
Mm-hmm.
It's like no, you aren't getting it early in the gacha. A baby.
Oh. That might be an issue.
No, it's a baby. Gotcha.
Little. It's little.
He's a little guy.
Little baby.
What's wrong, Eddie?
Are you Teddy?
Yeah.
This is cat.
Teddy, bro, just switch it to your friend again.
But what if it uses a
Just-
rock move?
I can't believe you're gonna sacrifice Hank for this.
Switch it to your friend again. Yes. Bro saying that whenever you use a rock move, like rock moves have an accuracy of more than 2. Wait, hit it with a move. It's a fucking Aggron.
I thought I have guaranteed catches on this one.
No, not this one. It was the first route.
Oh.
You've just been insanely lucky in here.
Use it. That's gonna do 2 damage.
Yeah, I don't want to kill it.
Ember was not gonna kill her.
Okay.
Did you not see that was a crit? See?
It's scary.
Ooh, skewy. It has filter and you're weak.
Oh yeah, I forgot about filter. I forgot about filter, man. It's a big ass fucking dinosaur.
Baby.
Well, now it's gonna be your big ass fucking dinosaur, okay?
Can we name it Tonka?
You know what? Sure.
Yay!
See, if you didn't listen to my ass, you could have gone through 20 Pokeballs right there and there. Doesn't Mega Aggron have the highest defense in the game?
Yeah,
Let me check.
I would not be surprised.
It's our
Let's
little
see.
Tonka truck.
Pokemon by
Little
defense. Let's see. Pokemon by defense. This is going to be like your most reliable Pokemon, by the way, unless someone kills it.
Mm.
Yeah, it the only thing. No, it's tied for defense with Mega Steelix and Shuckle
Why is it holding
as
a
the
Passover?
highest. As the highest things.
Why not?
Hasty is a bit funny though.
What does a Passover even do? Mysterious orb containing the power of a Unova Pokemon to be used when generating passport. I'm confused.
Bro, don't worry about it. I don't know what it is, but like, there's no way it's anything that should be any kind of concerning.
No, but now I know. Now I want to know what the fuck it is.
Teddy, trust me, it's gonna be worth nothing.
Isn't it for Gen 5?
Yeah, it's for Gen 5, but I don't know what for Gen 5.
It's the past power is at the Entralink.
What?
I don't know what Interlink. I don't forgot what Interlink is.
Wow.
It's like a sea gear thing.
Yeah.
I remember the Sea Gear. I don't know anything else about that shit. So what I'm hearing is that it's unimportant. Got it.
Yes. I think it lets you catch Pokemon that you meet in the dream world or something like that.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way we have a roundabout discussion just to end up the same point. Where I'm like, where I said at the beginning, don't worry about it, it's worthless. And we've cycled back down to, don't worry about it, it's worthless.
Yeah.
Oh, the PNG smoke. Oh, look at that.
It's kind of cute.
It adds to the charm. Look at it.
It's kind of cute.
God.
It's so funny.
Guys, I need new baking sheets. The one I've been using for the last 5 years that I got for like $3 is fucked to all hell.
Oh no. I'll remember you.
Well, time to spend another $3.
Ugh, probably.
Oh wait, fuck. I forgot to turn on set mode.
Oops.
Whoopsie.
Oopsie doopsie.
I wish it could be transformed by the alien. Am I right, fellas? Where'd that come from, Lev? Oh my god, the goat. Cybeam.
Pretty, 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 pretty.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I'm so sad about that last run. We were gonna go to the third gym and it was gonna be nice.
What run? What are you talking about?
What? Who?
All I know about is a dead weave about to get do anything.
He was on vacation. We put him in the
Oh,
box.
he was in prison, and
No.
he was
No, he was
he
eating his
shaking the
favorite
bars
snacks.
as he was watching everything around it disintegrate, slowly reaching the cell.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And-
We've never played this game before.
And in this imaginary Weavile's final moments, it thought, if only I was able to do something. If only I was allowed
doing?
to act and live.
This nigga's setting up on me.
Well, I mean, to do 2 damage.
Yeah, you did miss a reset. We were literally at the doors of the 3rd gym, and we were reset.
Yep.
So we're back at the forest. At Central Forest.
I don't know why
Same
you're
as it
surprised.
ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
What are you doing? Meow, yeah.
It's okay.
Yes.
Even though we have a starter and a Porygon that's like mid, we've got a Mega Aggron.
I'm just gonna wait for it to like randomly change back to regular Aggron.
Can you sound more sad?
Oh.
I do love Mega Aggron though. Aggron baby. It makes me miss my Nuzlocke. Just a bit.
No.
I was gonna say what is a Mega Pokemon, but I forgot they're reviving them from the dead.
It's true.
Yeah, they are.
They're even coming back to TCG.
After, you know, after making use of the hype of Mega Evolutions in every sort of area of Pokemon except the games for the last decade.
Yeah. Dynamax was literally a fucking aura loss. As soon as they were just like, yeah, they don't actually get big.
Golden.
Pussy pussy.
Pussy.
Can I think you Lucario another Mega? Probably.
Are you guys ready for Mega Lucario Z? No, it's gonna be Mega Charizard Z.
Yay! Another one.
Oh wait, yeah.
My brother in Christ, that's a rock.
Yeah, I know. I always forget that it's not like water bug.
Hot
I'm
take,
like, oh,
Charizard
yeah.
can have as many Megas as once. Incorrect. Fuck Charizard.
Ooh,
And
I
stop
need-
paying rent.
I need Game Freak to remove. You know what? I'm not gonna say that. Actually,
What?
I'm not
What the
gonna say
fuck were you
that.
gonna say that you
We're
needed
not.
to stop
We're
it?
just,
What the,
we're just gonna stop it right there.
what the fuck were you gonna say?
Don't
oh my
worry
god,
about it.
Teddy, oh my god, Teddy, oh my
What?
god, Teddy.
What's
Look
up?
at it.
Look at what?
No. Oh. Oh.
I'm sorry, it was the enemy.
Oh.
I can't believe.
It's okay.
Can't believe.
I understand.
We had to we had to mud slap it. Aren't there Mega Mewtwo in these bushes?
Yes.
I think
Or was that your
Mega-
first run?
I can't remember. What's
I
up?
think
I don't
Mega
either.
was inherently just balanced. like as a concept, it's balanced because you didn't get that shit for free. You had one per team, and it couldn't use an item, right? The only problem is they didn't fucking double check some of these fucking Pokemon for some reason. Like, they didn't double check some of these fucking Pokemon.
I think Terra is a fine gimmick. However, it's lame.
Yeah.
It's a cool gimmick. It's fucking lame.
I'm gonna be honest. It is the most balanced. Is in just. It is what it is. Mechanic is. I'm not even talking about like or anything. I was just never interested in interacting with it.
Yeah, me neither.
Funny hat.
It's not even about like OU stuff, because like if you take something like Garchomp, for whatever reason they decided to make Mega Garchomp worse than regular Garchomp. I have no clue why. It's just worse, just unilaterally worse.
God.
Right. But like the fact that Mega Garchomp exists makes it very clear that if they really wanted to, they could have balanced Pokemon a lot better. Because if you can make something shit, then like you can make something decent.
True. It just doesn't feel as strong because it's not doing anything. I feel like how do I say this without sounding like a fucking 5-year-old? I think I'm just gonna sound like a 5-year-old. The presentation just didn't wow me. That's what
Z moves were not the most broken one.
Yeah.
Fuck Z moves. I'm glad they're dead. I'm glad Z moves are dead. Fuck that shit. Like you just look at me and saying literally any Pokemon this person sends out could have a nuclear bomb, and there's nothing I could do about that. There's no counterplay to it. They could just decide to drop a nuclear bomb.
Sure, why not?
Light that destroys the stun.
Heaven's Scorching Light of Destruction, I think is the Japanese version of that one.
It's so funny.
So good.
Is that the pose that you hit? That like after you hit your pose, your trainer just falls to their fucking knees.
Yeah, they fall to the knees. Yes, that is. It drains so much power from you that you fall over.
Z-Splash is very funny to me. That was hateful. You know what? Maybe I'll play Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon on stream. Would you guys be down for that?
Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
As just a regular run.
I'm not doing it. I'll okay. If remember what I said last time, I'm never doing another Eternity Lock. I'm definitely not doing another Eternity Lock.
I was
All right. See you in a couple months, nigga.
all right.
No, Nuzlocking the Sun Moon games is
That's
a
difficult
lot.
enough.
Stares at the wall is a lot.
Yeah, that's a challenge on its own, right? You don't need a Eternity Lock on top of that.
I started Nuzlocking when I first. That's a Deoxys.
This nerd has a Deoxys.
That's fine.
I started Nuzlocking. The normal one isn't necessarily made out of tissue paper, but this one is because it's level 3. But
Yeah.
I started Nuzlocking Sun and Moon when I first started, but for some reason I just lost interest in Nuzlocking, so I started playing it normally.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sun
I
and Moon kinda does that
cannot
too.
remember why I lost interest in Nuzlocking it. It just was like I like to play it casually.
Yeah.
Octua, spit on that thing.
All right.
No, I don't think I shall.
Teddy, you forgot set mode again. Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, my bad. My fault. I'm kind of just autopiloting.
Why ever would you be doing that? It's almost like you've been through here 23 times before.
No, I've been through here 22 times. This is the 23rd.
You're right. I'm so sorry.
I still think one of the silliest things in Sun and Moon was when you go to that one island and what was I talking about? I lost it. I lost it.
One island and.
Oh yeah, and then there's a like replication of Lieutenant Surge's gym because they're like, yeah, these are like the gyms in Kanto. This isn't this fascinating? And it's just like the gimmick doesn't work. It's just like they have like Lieutenant Surge's gym, but like there's no electricity, so it's literally just like a room full of trash cans.
Yeah.
Also, Nanu was great.
Yeah.
We love
I like all the
Nanu.
characters in Sun and Moon until, Ultra Sun came in and went, actually.
Actually,
Got them all.
Lucimine is an
Lucimine
anti-hero.
is misunderstood.
She had a good reason for all of this murder.
No, make her crazy again.
Actually, no, we've taken away a lot of the murder, but we're still keeping the ice room.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We forgot about the ice room, and that
Well,
frozen
someone spent a lot of
Pikachu
time making that.
No, the frozen slowpoke.
just-
Oh yeah, and the frozen Pikachu. I forgot.
the frozen Pikachu just there. Worst character assassination. You're ruining it. You're ruining it.
God forbid a woman owns an Etsy shop. Shut up.
God.
Everyone's like, oh my god,
Resin
Lucimine is a terrible mother. Oh my god, she's fucking crazy. Oh my god, like what's wrong with her? And I'm looking at her like biting my lip. You've got so much hair.
I pat Lily. It's like, I'm sorry, little one. I'm gonna give you a little sibling. And Lucimine might like this one more than you. I don't know what's going on with your relationship, but but then they decided to make him misunderstood and make that the definitive character for Lucimine from that point forward in every
Yep.
other thing. Damn
She's just
shame.
misunderstood. She had a good
Meanwhile,
reason.
in Pokemon Special, she's just insane.
Yeah.
But then again, everyone's insane in Pokemon Special.
Yeah.
Like most of the protagonists are insane.
We sure are.
Hey,
Carlos.
Carlos.
Hey, Carlos.
Well, before I went out to go mow lawn, I glanced at the thumbnail and I saw Delphox, and now I see that we've moved on to Finnegan.
Yeah.
Man,
we
yeah.
did not
We didn't
reach
even get to
Delphox.
Delphox.
We didn't build.
Teddy's thumbnail was fake news or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question in chat: do we want to allow? Can we please allow Teddy to use fucking Tonka for the gym?
Oh, was Electro your catch?
Yeah.
Wait, you got a fuck what?
Yeah.
Yeah?
His name is Tonka, and he's our friend.
Hey, does Electro have explosion at this level?
No.
I think we
even
established.
if it did, I don't think it would affect Tonka.
Yeah, well, no.
Yeah, but it would affect Teddy's catch because it would be
Oh yeah,
dead.
true.
Let's go
It'd be
look.
really funny. Oh, it's pouring rain.
It probably just has a bunch of crap moves. That'd be my guess.
Yeah. Spark. The
Spark.
in case.
Ooh, Sonic Boom.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
In case
Tonka
I-
does have to care about that.
Yeah, in case I drop, there's, there's a storm outside right now.
Oh, okay. Well, be safe.
Oh, it should be fine. It's just my power is like very inconsistent with what will knock it out.
Ah.
So it's just like it could be like tornadoes are destroying half the city and my power will be fine, or a single snowflake could fall on a butterfly and the whole grid goes down for 6 hours.
Oh yeah, Electro's hard to catch, isn't it?
Yeah. What is its catch rate?
No!
Funny.
Does it have Sonic Boom? Because that
don't
does
think
20
it does
HP, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, we're not gonna risk it.
I'm pretty sure it would have used it by now if it had it. Oh.
No, it has it.
Yeah,
It
we're
does?
not gonna.
Yeah, it has it. Yeah, it has it.
So
yeah,
funny.
we're not gonna do all that.
It has it. It is waiting to launch Teddy into
Ah.
full sense of security before it does it.
It has a catch rate of 60, so yeah. That would be an issue. I'll be right back. Of course, as soon as I leave it, it gets caught.
Oh, bada boom.
Bada boom. Yeah, it sure did have Sonic Boom.
Excuse me.
New Yorker, yeah. My New York Electrode. Cares about New York fashion. What is it? The New York Yankee hat with no brim?
I'm back.
Wait,
Got out of my chair.
What the fuck
Suddenly
do you
someone
mean,
else
no
is in
bro?
it.
But you got to remember, he loves the Mets.
That's true. You gotta love the Mets,
What
baby.
you
Gotta
mean?
love the Mets.
What do you
Let's
mean,
go
no,
Mets.
what do
Have
you
you
mean, no
not s-
brim?
Have you not seen the hat with no brim? Hold on.
Is it just ripped off?
No, it just literally doesn't have a brim.
Huh?
Hold on, I'm putting it on the Yankee with
Rain.
no brim. I'm putting it on the stream.
God.
Required viewing.
Tap back in.
Yankee with no brim. Hold on, let me go around. Let me go around this hat. Whoa.
Whoa! Yankee with no brim.
What the fuck?
God.
What?
I'm
Why?
putting it in stream talk, bro.
What? Why?
Alright, Rain. Move.
It's just missing a little propeller. Yankee with no brim. A hat tier list? I don't wear hats anymore since I have so much hair on my head. I kind of miss wearing hats. Low key.
Start wearing more hats, bro.
I have too much hair on my head. And also, I've got a big fat fucking head. That's just something I have to live
Okay,
with. I have
that's
to
that's
deal with.
real.
I've got a
You
big
can wear all of 2 hats, and they're both cowboy hats.
Yup, I've got a big old fucking head.
You got a noggin, bro.
I've got a noggin. Something that I've got a big head and no neck. So like, it's kind of, I'm chopped. I'm sorry. Anybody who want me, that's just something that you're gonna have to deal with. Shouts to bucket hats. I could probably rock a bucket hat.
Bucket hats are like S tier. They're free space.
Bro, there was a phase where I just collected a bunch of new era hats. I have so many.
Same.
I have so many just in my cupboard. I'm like, oh, I'm never wearing these again. Hell, they've been kept in good condition. I could probably sell them as like empty.
God.
I don't like fucking Quillfish's face. Back up off the camera, bro.
You be nice to my man.
I have a Louis Vuitton bucket hat, but it's certainly a funny, but it looks jazzy, so I rock it. My favorite joke is looking at somebody and being like, oh, is that a Coach bag? Let me see it. You grab it, you throw it at them, and you're like, no, that's a catch.
Shut up.
Fake ass bag. All right, Hank, pull out.
All right.
You can't be Teddy. This man's an imposter.
Faint's animation is so extra for what? Sonic Boom! Call me Guile. I wear a paper bag over my head. Do you got... is this a safe space?
No, but continue.
Okay, I'm not gonna continue. Nope.
Continue. Come on.
Eerie Impulse.
Wow.
What's eating you, Teddy? What's your?
No,
What's your
there-
Is Ted thinking about object heads again?
Yeah, maybe.
There we go.
yeah, of course.
I'm not gonna lie. When Nintendo dropped that, like, who is Elio, like, fucking teaser for, like, the detective, like, Family Club, like, things, I was like, hey, you could kind of get it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want Eerie Impulse. Decided.
Teddy, you know what has personally hurt me the most?
Yeah.
Over the last couple of days, right?
Mhm.
I don't know what the hell's going on in Delta Room, but I know there's a TV head person in Delta Room.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tenna.
I've seen maybe 3, 4, 5 posts of like, I love TV head characters. There's a bunch of TV head characters.
No content.
Not a single one has had content.
Yeah, no,
And that has hurt. And I was
We're
like,
losing
oh,
recipes.
No. Oh no.
No, I've seen that fuck ass TV head from fucking Has Been Hotel too much. Like, like
Fuck
you guys want to fuck that thing?
Conti was archetypical for like a decade, and he's just dead. He's dead.
He's not a smug twink. Don't worry, it's more
pun
for me.
intended. He was the pun intended face.
All right.
I didn't have a better term.
Right.
I literally didn't have that wasn't on purpose. I literally
You said
didn't have a better
you literally
term.
said pun intended. You literally said pun intended with your mouth.
Because I thought about it and I'm like, well, I might as well. Because it's there. And I have nothing
forgot
else.
to catch.
As a result of FLC of
yeah.
I think even if it didn't kill the brand, it's like people aren't watching the old one anyway.
They should. It's good.
They should.
Yeah.
They
I mean,
should.
FLCL Reanimated came out, and that was fun. Oh.
I need to watch that. Oh, I heard that. You're lucky it's not Gen 9.
He's so fucking mad.
Anger.
Reach heaven through violence.
It's my friend Primate.
What's wrong?
All right, Primate, you have your fun. Get in the ball.
Crit.
Just reenact the episode of Primate right now as you throw the Pokeball at it. And he just
God.
throws it back.
Okay.
And you wanted to throw this run away. Now you've got a Mega Aggron, an Electrode, and a Primate. Like, I don't even think you're gonna have to struggle against this first gym like you usually do. What's the Yancy gonna do? Die?
Imagine you're a grown ass like person, right? Running a gym, and then like a challenger comes in and is like, "Hello, I'm 10 years old," and you're like, "Oh, okay, is this your first gym?" But he's like, "Yeah, I've been a Pokemon trainer for like a day and a half." Okay, so is that mega aggro?
That'd be a
What
call.
the fuck?
That'd be at
What
least
the
one
fuck?
call. I ain't gonna.
Just
How do you
get out
have
my-
this?
Get out my iPhone. Yo, Dad, you seen this shit?
Call
When the fuck
911.
When the fuck they have mega aggro in the bushes?
I love Tenna, but in
Look,
like
it was
a
right next to me.
normal, he's a funny little guy way, so a kind of way. I think that Tenna,
Yeah.
I think he's okay. I'm not completely enamored with him. I think I think he's silly. Would I? Yeah. But like,
Yeah.
it's about that gilf turtle. I agree. Old. Max is the attack stat after the Pokemon takes a critical hit. Okay.
Standard primate
Yeah.
ability.
Mhm.
Plus special attack though. Okay. All right.
Funny.
For minus defense, E.
Yo. Yo.
Speaking of
Time to play chicken.
So, speaking of fucking just grown ass adults having to deal with like children that were more powerful than they are, the champions in the champion tournament are better people than me. If Ash Ketchum, a 10-year-old from bumfuck nowhere, beat my ass on live television,
I'd crash out. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah
I'd crash out. I'm gonna keep it 100%. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 100%. If that was like my livelihood, like just like fucking demolished by like a 10-year-old who pulls some anime bullshit, I'd be mad as hell. I'd be like, who the fuck are you, little kid? No, run that back right now. Run that shit back right now. I want to see you do that shit again.
First to three.
First to
Listen,
three.
I also find it funny that I know this wasn't the intended reason, but this is my headcanon of it. Like Cynthia being like, you know what, I'm too good. I'm gonna retire after this. Getting beat by Ash. The fuck I'm retiring like this? Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm getting beat by a toddler and then retiring. No fucking how.
Do you think that Pokemon follows Final Fantasy logic, where all of it's happening in the same year?
According to Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah. It just like Final Fantasy, it's contradicted itself. Because they fucked up and said it's been a year in that one movie short in multiple languages, including
It's
Japanese.
so funny. So funny. I love
But no, Eternally Summer.
when that shit happens. I love when that shit happens. Like, I know blah blah blah, whatever. It's fucking kid show, whatever. But like, I think it's more egregious in Final Fantasy.
Hasn't Ash canonically had 2 birthdays?
Mhm.
Not canonically, but you know what I mean. Hasn't 2 birthdays happened for him in some fashion?
Anniversaries. One, because it's like, oh, here's since the
Anniversaries
day we met.
framed
Yeah.
as birthdays.
And it's like, if you follow the original like pitch Bible, his birthday would have been a month before that or something like that.
Mm.
So like, no, he definitely should have grown, and yet,
Brother went to a Lola for like a whole school year.
what do you mean? That was 45 minutes.
Mhm.
The
Teddy,
nights
that
passed.
was a week. What do you mean?
Phineas and Ferb's new season started with them acknowledging it's a new summer. Yeah. It also killed their mom in the first episode. Like, straight up killed her.
Oh, that
What?
Yeah.
yeah.
Phineas and
Did she
Ferb's
not come
mom.
back?
She like the whole second half of the episode is them trying to like bring her back to a corporeal form because she basically gets literally reduced to atoms.
Did she get brought back?
She gets brought back. She gets brought back, but like she literally like gets
Wrong
reduced
start.
to atoms in front of Phineas and Candace.
Listen, I'm speaking of Alola, right? Can we agree that speaking of Alola and just not having shit from children, right? Can we agree that Guzma's pull up was the most unnecessary and
Yeah.
fucked up pull up when he went to this boy's school, put his Pikachu in the dirt, and then laughed and left.
Generational grown ass man, by the way. Grown ass man, by the way. I remember when somebody was just like, "Yeah, he's a couple years younger than Kukui," and I was like, "What?"
No, they're the same age.
Oh, they're the same age?
Yeah, because remember, like, they were like co-students.
So fucking
God.
They were both
classmates.
Like trial
working
people.
working under Hala. They were both being taught by Hala, right? But Guzman was a little too prone to crashing out.
As you do. Oh, I love it when they use the Gen 1 sound effects.
Hank?
Oh,
Oh,
Hank is dead.
Huh?
What?
It got magnituded.
Was that a 9?
That was a 9.
Can't believe you let Hank.
You killed a Hank. Yeah, I knew that the magnitude 9 was going to hit my Porygon. Yep, it's my fault.
I wouldn't have been RNG'd, you know?
It would have been a magnitude 1 for me.
All right.
Should have dodged.
All right. Any other wise comments from my peanut gallery?
No, it would have been that
Throw
10%
More
field
peanuts,
chance.
I will eat them.
Yeah.
Oh,
It would have missed for me.
I love you.
Delicious peanut. I love you too.
Yay.
Hank would have simply toughed it out for me.
Hmm.
No, Kukui is funny because he is literally me and the bad bitch I pulled by being autistic. He is literally that guy.
God.
He is sitting there.
Both of them are that.
He is sitting there looking at her like, "Hey, you want me to have a 20-minute conversation with you about Pokemon movies?" She's like, "Yes, please."
She does the same thing with Ultra Space. And portals in general.
I still like the fact that Gizmo in Sun and Moon looks at you that jumped into that like wormhole to go get Lucamine, and he goes, "Y'all are stupid."
Yeah,
That screenshot went triple platinum when that game came out.
I still have it.
it did.
It's such a good.
Guzma, the tier 5 Lucamine simp, saw you do that shit and was like, "Bro, I can't let a little kid get fucked up like this."
I just
I'm
wanted,
an asshole, but
I just wanted some MILF pussy, man.
God.
I just wanted some
he
MILF
sure
pussy.
fucking did.
Yeah, you can't hurt this thing.
Nope.
You can't hurt this thing either. I gotta go. I'm always reminded, whenever I see Golurk, I'm like, wow, Golurk, and I think about the Skelebrum quote.
Another one.
Kukui be like, "Yo, hit me with that move to see, so I can see what, like, how it is and shit and properties and shit." Sees the light that burns the sky. Maybe not that one.
Not that
Maybe-
one. Not that one.
maybe
You can
not
keep
that
it.
one.
Was it Heaven Scorching Light of Destruction? No, come on.
Maybe,
No,
maybe
cousin.
not
Put that one back.
That one ain't right.
What Golurk quote? It's in a quotum. I think it's the first one. It's like, why can't people want to fuck a good Pokemon like Golurk?
God. Huh.
maybe not that one. You have to like educate Tickle on that thing, right? Tickle on what thing? Golurk has a hole. Okay, all right.
You're the one that brought up the quote.
I
Why are we doing this again?
What is Necrozma's fucking final form name again? What is that shit called?
Ultra
again?
Necrozma. Ultra
It's
Necrozma. It's just
okay.
Ultra Necrozma. Dude, I remember running into the Necrozma just like, you know, doing the Ultra Beast hunt. And I saw that thing and I was like, what the fuck is that? That was like the first Ultra Beast that I ran into that I was just like, this is like making me scared.
Because it's in that damn hill out and no one tells you that. And even the Pokedex was like, I don't know, man. That thing looks like an Ultra
thing is.
It looks like an Ultra Beast, but we don't know, man. Good luck.
When your Rotom Dex looks at you and goes like, I don't know, that's scary.
It's scary.
I caught it. I caught it in a beast pool the first time.
Oh Jesus.
I needed it to match.
God.
I needed them all to match.
Rest in peace. The
So with the retroactive clarifications that Necrozma and the other two light box legendaries are Ultra Beasts, are they from that point forward? Do they from that point forward have the catch multiplier on Beast Balls?
I don't believe so. I think the argument carrying over from the first round was that because they're from our dimension, at least, okay, they have never explained Necrozma. I think Necrozma's has a plot hole now on that one. But because the other two were
Necrozma's a hole?
originally from our dimension, they're bathed in our
All right.
dimension's energy, so the Pokeball doesn't have problems.
okay.
Does that make sense?
No.
Okay.
Look, what's it called again? Fucking. I was gonna call it Tribby. I was gonna call it fucking Tribby.
Nebby.
Nebby, there we
Because
go.
Nebby and all of them are from our.
Nebby's been naturalized.
Yeah, because they say that same thing
Huh.
about Necrozma, that it like at least in Sun and Moon, where it's like it's got the shit that would make up an Ultra Beast, but it's been here for who knows how long under the dirt. So like it's not, but it is, and that's why it can be caught normally without any sort of issue.
I like Necrozma. Surprising no one.
So I've got a question, right?
Uh-huh.
If you are living somewhere and like you start to see Zygarde cells just around, like just
I'd
just
move.
chilling. Like,
move.
is it like,
I'd move.
oh no,
Like they're everywhere, so it's like if I see a handful of them, it's like okay. If I see a handful of them and they start doing shit, it's I gotta check the
I guess the
news.
question is like, do I know they're Zygarde cells, or like, am I just seeing little green guys?
I gotta go.
Because
are
I'm
they
just
common
seeing a little.
knowledge?
If I just see like a little green guy in like the bushes, and I'm like, oh, a little green guy, that's different.
Is it common knowledge what Zygarde is?
No. I don't
Is
think
it one of
so.
those? Oh.
It probably is a little more common knowledge after everything that happens in Kalos.
Yeah.
True.
That's
Well,
true.
like,
So
if-
is it
if-
pre or post Kalos?
So like if one day I'm just seeing like 10 times as many Zygarde cells just in my local neighborhood, I'm like, oh dear, oh dear.
The
Oh, dear.
It's like you see
The
someone's like,
manifestation.
we gotta clean this stuff up. You see them start moving. Oh, I gotta leave now. I gotta go. You see the direction they go in, you go the opposite way.
Yeah.
It's like over like the next couple of days, you notice every time you see a Zygarde cell, it's moving in a very specific direction. All of them are moving in the same direction. Like, oh dear, oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Did
I
shit
need to go, actually.
it did do shit all in Kalos, but like lore wise,
Goodbye.
if lore wise, if it's acting up, something's wrong. Something is deeply
I mean, I guess you
wrong.
could argue it had like the whole like crisis started right as we ended it.
Hmm.
Because, you know, Xerneas or Yveltal weren't active until
So-
we did stuff.
So it opened its eye, like, oh wait, shit, it's already over. She went back to sleep.
Yeah, like that's why,
why
some
we
people,
found in
like,
that random ass cave and was just like, oh,
and it was half
hi.
built. It was half built. They're like, oh, okay. Well, all right, I'm going to bed.
But, the problems were over, man. I'm chilling.
I unfortunately really like half-built Zygarde. I like the funny, weird snake.
I think all forms are great.
I like all forms except the big one.
You don't like Gundam? You don't like French Gundam?
I don't like French Gundam.
I'm gonna say it. I think the dog is okay.
I like the dog. What the dog?
I haven't
Yes,
gotten to use
Tommy,
one,
Hank
so
did
like I don't
die.
know.
Snake formation
I like-
Zygarde is my friend.
I like Snake.
They're all your
Snake
friends.
Zygarde. I like Dog Zygarde. I like little piece of chewing gum on the side of the road Zygarde.
It is a little piece of chewing gum on the side of the road. Pick me up. Why'd she flashbang you before she's sent for Playboy? Because she's hateful and spiteful and she hates me.
I can't wait to see what she's going to be randomized as in 3 resets.
We're not going to reach 3 resets. We're going to beat this before 25. I'm manifesting.
No.
Heh, Diancie, your worst enemy, true damage, die.
You know what that was like? That was the least stress that I've been for this.
Because you had true damage.
Yeah.
Let's
Because
go, bada boom.
Diancie's defenses made absolutely nothing against Sonic Boom.
Bug.
Let's go,
Like all
Guile
those
Street
bugs
Fighter.
He has.
Wow, Teddy really cleared through the gym, y'all.
I like
We
how there's
didn't.
2 random, like, out of the way caves in Kalos. One of them has a Zygarde and one of them has a Mewtwo.
Yup.
Mm.
Walk in, please.
That would be a shame. How many points does that cost?
We're not gonna spin the wheel.
I thought you wanted to spin the wheel earlier.
No, we're doing good.
Yeah, change
That's
his
all the more
mind.
reason to spin the wheel.
No.
Yeah.
We should end the stream with some progress, don't you think? Right?
But
And
we-
what better way to end it than with a wheel spin that you survive?
We're not gonna survive a wheel spin. I haven't survived a wheel spin at all. Like the 3 times.
Which
that
means
we
you're
spun the
overdue.
Wheel, no, that's not how it works.
That is how it works. 95% of gamblers quit right before they hit it big.
I think you're insane. I love you dearly.
I love you too, babe.
The further you go, the more funny it'll be if if it hits reset the room.
Yeah.
And like I think the thing is that like I know for a fact that like there are people that are sitting on like at least 100k points right now.
Yeah.
That are just looking at that thing and licking their lips every stream, because there's gonna be a point where I beat all the gyms and they're gonna be like, okay, spin the wheel, and then I'm gonna land on reset the room. And that's just gonna be my life. And I think when that happens, I think I'm gonna quit. I think when that happens, I think I'm gonna be like, well, guys, we tried.
Send them to France 2026.
God.
You want me to do this next year?
Yeah. I want to see this run take you all year.
These points feel so good under my doughy dumper. I am sick of you.
Mm.
Oh, go
Hey.
ahead.
I think.
Well, Teddy,
I think
a good Pokemon.
Retweet?
I think-
Question mark?
I think we need to like beat the Pokemon Company like fucking Pinata.
Hmm.
Until they confess fucking lore they just had in the back pocket for no fucking reason
True.
and just refuse to give up.
Name him me? Okay. What are we gonna use Mudslide? Alright, level what? You better have fucking the punch one, the punch ability. Iron Fist.
Iron Fist. What's the other one? Klutz, I think.
Yeah.
So items don't work at all. Roll them dice.
No, like deadass. I don't understand why they're just so tight-lipped about their lore. I don't get it. Like, oh, we're just gonna keep this in our back pocket just in case we make a game like 15 years later based on it.
Klutz.
Why?
Ah,
Why? Ooh.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Brave is still good. It's slow. It's not
Right.
doing anything anyway.
Yeah, Brave's fine.
It's okay, we're gonna find an ability patch.
Those don't exist.
Did it
That's
do?
Gen 7.
We changed an ability in one of these runs.
I thought ability patch
got-
and ability capsule were Gen 7 and Gen 8.
We got something that changed an ability in one of these runs. Because I remember changing an ability.
But
I'm
isn't
almost
that
certain-
post game in X and Y?
No, but there was an item.
Okay,
that,
no,
like,
Gen
one-
8 and
Yeah, we changed
they
the
are.
ability.
It is post game. So unless it randomized the item somewhere,
Yeah,
it is
randomized
post-
the Golurk.
Okay, all right.
Golurk has a chance of holding it.
Time to break out Thief.
I don't have Thief.
well, that's a shame.
That is a shame.
You know how big my boy is. Fat.
It's
fat.
it's a TM in this game, isn't it? It's a TM. It was still a TM in this game, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Thief.
I don't remember. Are you ready for your new Charmander?
I don't think we're gonna get Charmander tonight. I think
Why?
we're gonna start before. I think we're gonna get to Lumia City, and then we're gonna stop.
Oh wow.
I think that's where we're gonna stop because I had.
Well, if you get Thief Prime, it can learn it.
True. Chewy. Shit, I forgot to do my art fight references. Art fights tomorrow. It's okay. So it's gonna be okay. The site's gonna crash tomorrow. The site's literally going to crash.
Yeah, you'll have time.
You'll have time. The site literally crashes
Wait.
every year. And they go like, oopsie, we need more of your money. What's up?
Electro can learn Thief. With what
What?
hands, I don't know.
It's just so fast.
Just rubs
it
you
with
with its
its
teeth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Robs you with its. It uses its dexterous eyebrows to get in your pockets. Art fight, yeah, art fight crashes throughout the month. Yeah, it does.
Mhm.
My thing about art fight is that like I appreciate what it is, but also they can't be asking for like so much money and not like have it go into the website in a meaningful way. And maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. I don't know what I don't know what it means to host a website. So maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. Maybe they are trying their best, but also it just feels like nothing's changed. But it's better than whatever the fuck is going on with Artrist or whatever the fuck is that thing was.
What
Artrist?
the hell is
Uh,
Artrist?
So Artrist was made last year or the year before to basically be for people who it's art fight, but for people who want to draw porn.
Oh my
art,
god!
because art
There's no
fight,
need.
art fight
Oh my
famously
God.
is just like, hey, there's a lot of people here that like it's just not like it's not feasible for us to be like doing minor checks and stuff like that, and like we don't have time for that. We're just going to be like any NSFW is just not happening on like
Yeah.
Art
We're
Fight,
not dealing
right?
with this.
And so there's a lot of rules on Art Fight, right? Where it's just like to protect people who don't want to see weird shit. Like there's filters and stuff like that. So the wise edgelords at Artrist were just like, what about the people who do want to see titties? So we've made Artrist.
There's a green site for that, bro. Just open up an incognito tab and go nuts. What the fuck? Oh my god! Shut up! Shut up! You dumb mother.
Proto, I
right.
really want somebody to draw my as
Commission
tall
them.
as she is wide.
Commission them. Fucking commission them.
No.
Cheeks to match.
I have a take, right? I don't think it's a hot take. I really don't. But I'm getting tired, right? I think I don't know when the idea of like treating porn like it's not porn started entering this space. I don't know why people are so insistent on not treating porn like it's porn. But we need to treat porn like it's porn. And for clarity, I don't mean like being puritanical, but I mean like, hey, have it in the spaces
Where it's
needs
meant
to
to
be.
be. Yeah.
Don't try and normalize just having it everywhere. Not everyone wants to see that.
You know what I'm?
And even-
Well, no, it's been
even-
doing this for years.
Even people who do want to see that don't want to see it everywhere.
Oh my god.
Because I was gonna say, I bet Tumblr exacerbated that if it didn't start that with its ban and everyone going around trying to find a new place to do it.
But Tumblr had like an efficient way of like, if you didn't want to see it, you didn't see it. I think that's like the difference between Tumblr and like a bunch of other sites, is that if you don't want to see something on Tumblr, you hardly ever fucking saw it, unless somebody like that you followed like didn't tag something. Tumblr is also run by idiots. It was run by people who had good ideas, and then it was bought by Yahoo.
Yeah.
And then Yahoo bought it. It was just like, wait, fuck, we can't make money off of this. These are just full of memers and virgins. Well, actually, it wasn't full of virgins, because Jesus Christ. The fact,
Unfortunately, there's proof of that.
the fact that Tumblr porn was like a genre is crazy to me to this
Christ.
day.
Jesus Christ.
Is crazy to me to this day. And it was
God.
a good genre. All right. Resident Gooner in chat finally speaking up.
God.
Bro,
Hi Dante,
Teddy,
I
remember
love
that,
you.
Teddy, remember that one? Speaking of Resident Gooner, remember that one time
Uh,
we were in a call with like someone we don't talk to anymore, and we could hear the Tumblr porn in the call,
What?
and we had to be like, "Hey, what you got open right now?"
yeah, I remember that, bro.
God.
Oh.
Is this who I
Yeah.
think it was?
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I think that some people like this is gonna sound puritanical as fuck, right? I like genuinely do not care. I think shame needs to be reintroduced.
Well,
Just
it's
a
like
little bit.
it's hit a
Yeah.
point where it's at extremes where it is either like literally puritanical or it is just it's 24/7, never turned off, never hidden. There needs to be
It's like what I was saying before, where it's like you would assume that people would know, like, hey, I'm into this stuff, and then just have it in the appropriate spaces. But then we just find out there's a lot of people who think that being sex positive means just putting it anywhere and having it in everything.
Oh,
Hello.
Chicken King 430. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome to the chat.
But yeah, well, you've picked a hell of a time to come into the conversation.
Yeah.
Welcome to the chat.
Hey man,
Hopefully
it is
you
what it
enjoy this
is.
stream. It is what it is. But
mean,
yeah, like
also,
I like in all honesty, I don't really give a fuck. But like we're talking about porn. Well, why don't just like spell it out? I don't give a fuck, but also I'm like, you gotta be aware, at least a little bit.
Practice discretion. Come on.
Like a little bit
We're
of discretion, right? Like like I said, I genuinely do not care. I follow freaks. I follow freaks on my main account. Okay, I did it. This is what happened in my lifetime. My fall, OG.
What the hell are you talking about? Level what?
Accidental viral clip. God. No,
all right.
Dude, like, no, like I don't care, but like I said, I follow NSFW artists. There was like a point where I was just like, I don't care. I'm following you on my main. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
Like
I'm not gonna be retweeting stuff on my main, but I follow them. But I'm not gonna be retweeting stuff on my main.
Exactly.
Like,
that's
my main is where a bunch of people that like wouldn't want to see this all the time fucking follow me. It's like,
yeah,
it just makes sense.
Exactly.
To not do that.
It's like I don't care. Like, yeah, like I'm not gonna like because of the space I built. Like now, granted, if I built my space for freaks, right? If I was freaky on my main account and people followed me on my main account, like that, then that is the space that I have built to be freaky, right? So, like, there's a difference between that and like being like building a space where it's normal, like. And then being like, hey guys, I'm gonna be a little bit freaky. Okay, I'm gonna go make some ramen. Well, thank you for coming. But also, I'll give you a fair warning. This stream is a little bit freaky.
Also taps the tabs on this on the stream.
It is true.
Taps
18
the
plus.
tags on the stream.
It is 18 plus stream. So if you are under the age of 18, then you know
we do be shooting shit.
We do be shooting shit. We do be talking about everything, and we do be talking about everything.
We do be yapping.
This is also the 23rd time that we've seen this. That's not a tag on your stream, FYI. No, what I'm saying is that like there is the tag like intended for certain audiences. Like I think that's a catch-all content warning. Yeah.
God. Look, it's here again. All right, let's go get Charmander.
I don't want to get Charmander.
Charmander.
Well, that's a damn shame you feel like that.
Yeah. It's
Anyway,
really
let's get Charmander.
God.
Charmander.
Should I even put the poll up?
Go on, do
You
it.
just accepted that you're gonna get Charmander.
I kind of just accepted that I'm gonna get Charmander.
All right. Then.
Does anyone want to? Okay, chat. Does anyone want to vote for not Charmander?
I want Bulbasaur.
Well, put up the poll. Put up the poll and see how that goes.
Oh,
All right. Okay.
I need a hold on. Sit up.
You can rig the poll
In my gamer
if you
stance.
wish. I want to
Chat,
vote for
I think we should
Charmander.
get Bulbasaur.
I
think
can't
we
in
should
good
get
faith
Charmander.
send our favorite cabbage or our favorite turtle to the blender.
Yeah, we're protecting Squirtle and Bulbasaur.
If we're sending them, they have to clear it. They have to break the wheel.
All right, there you go.
Hello, Mr. Kamatedi. I'm looking forward to seeing the third gym today.
Well, we got to see the third gym. Definitely, we saw the outside of it.
Yeah, we sure did.
We saw the outside of the third gym. Fuck. Komateti. Yeah, we could like the TTS is not going to pronounce my name correctly. It's very funny because I have to like get used to people calling me, like people in circles that I do not frequent will call me Kuma, and I'm like, no, that's my father. I'd like pull that out. I'm like, please call me, just call me Teddy. It's fine. Chicken King, thanks for the follow. Charmander 1, surprising fucking nobody.
Fuck.
Yo, who's that singular person? Cola, I was watching you. I'm like, you know what? Every now and then, I'm gonna just vote for Charmander a little bit.
With
Just to
Cola
keep it
donated
barely
7,700 channel points. Holy shit.
Good heavens.
One solitary soldier voted for Squirtle.
God's strongest soldier voted for Squirtle.
That's crazy. It's almost 10,000 points.
Christ. I mean, isn't the objective of those polls to get a drain
I
points?
followed so I'd get the points to get Charmander because
That's fucked up.
That's
that's
That's-
evil.
Welcome.
oh, you'll fit in
Truly.
right at home here.
Well, you'll fit in perfectly fine here. Welcome to the family.
It's okay.
Oh.
I farm points whenever Teddy streams.
Mhm.
So I just leave it running in the background when I'm at work.
Oh, wait, hold on. I have a
Post the
question.
Discord link.
You know what? I should
Yeah.
post. I should post.
What is your question?
I
That's
should
a shellman.
ask the Event Horizon chat because me and Carlos still have to finish.
It takes two.
It takes two.
Yeah.
But there's only like an hour left of that game, if that. Or maybe like an hour left. I'm so mad about that. The fucking servers were shitting the bed. That was fine.
It is what it is.
But after that hour passes, maybe we can hop on peak.
Climb?
Yeah,
Funny climb game.
funny climb game.
How many times did you kill Mystic?
I have not played yet.
We didn't have to kill Mystic at all because Mystic killed himself in a video.
Okay, no, you could say that, but going off of what I've witnessed, if anyone's gonna kill themselves, it's probably me.
Yeah, you. had
Unfortunately,
some
something with this game just makes me.
unfortunate circumstances.
Something about this game just gives me the life expectancy of like a Petco hamster.
What the fuck was that?
What?
Hitmonlee.
What do you mean, what was that?
Did you use counter or some
There is
shit?
something.
Probably.
There is something about
Yeah, okay.
Peak that just makes Carlos fall off the
No,
side of a
no.
mountain real fast.
What did it use? I looked away for a
No,
second.
It hit you with straight hands, parentheses
Oh.
feet.
All right.
Yeah?
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Electrode isn't that durable, is he?
It's not.
Yeah,
It's really not.
yeah.
It's fast, and that's kind of it.
Oh, Combustion. I always forget that you're here.
bada boom in. It'll be fine.
Are you insane?
It'll be fine. Probably use something stupid like Lear. No. That wasn't
So
something.
we just
stupid
like
Lear.
lying, huh?
Yeah.
Zing.
And there, see? Look. We're gonna be here a while,
Yeah, we're gonna just switch. We're
That's
just
the
gonna
motto.
switch to McLeod.
huh? You know, you're right. We have been here for a while. How many weeks has it been?
It's been 18 days.
18 whole streams.
It's been 18 whole streams.
And
Are we
have
having fun
made-
yet?
Yeah. I always have blast whenever I can make it. It's so fun.
God, we still don't know what the fucking third gym is. I just remembered that we don't know what the third gym is.
I was gonna wait for you to be able to see what the third gym was, then I was gonna reset you. But Walk and just beat me to it.
If it's a rock type, we're fucked.
Really, really funny. No, we won't.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Aggron.
All right.
What is a rock type gonna do against it? Die?
What is chat gonna do against my Aggron? I'm surprised they let me have it so long.
I think chat likes Aggron enough to let Tonka stay.
Yeah.
Chat, how do we feel about Aggron? I think Aggron's a neat Pokemon.
Aggron can stay. You know, you'd also be fucked if it was ground. Yeah. Walking, you're so base.
All right,
Jesus Christ.
chat. You don't need to donate
Charmander.
points. What are we naming this Charmander? Bongwater, Newt, nepotism,
Yarmander.
Yarmander again.
Yarmander.
Nepotism, please. Plinko. I like Plinko. I'm leaning towards
Plinko's funny.
Plinko. Newtpotism. Nepotism. We've already named it nepotism before. Nepotism was like its name for like the first 5 runs. Newtpotism. I think I'm leaning towards Plinko. Nyanpotism. We're not naming it Nyanpotism.
Why? Meow.
Name it Buffalo Limbs. I switched my vote to Buffalo Limb. We're gonna name it Plinko. I'm gonna name it Catboy the Charmander. No, we're naming it Plinko. Plinko the Charmander. Buffalo Limbs.
is pretty strong, though.
You guys are too late. It's named Plinko. Buffalo Limbs is a strong contender. Why Buffalo Limbs? All right. Chat, that's a stream. I'm imagining a
so much
Charmander
progress.
falling through a Plinko board. Did we make progress? You know what? We got a Wendy's 4 for 4.
We made so much progress. We've never played this game before, right?
This is our first time here.
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
memory is
the
not
bit's
rippled
over.
back
The
through.
bit's over.
No.
It's over.
I think.
Unlike this journey.
Yeah,
God.
this journey will never end.
Nope.
What-
I
What
wrote an
bit you
ending.
talking about?
We're never getting there.
Oh. Hold on. Did I save?
I
I sure hope so.
Oh, right.
Okay, we saved. That's a stream. I will be back on Wednesday for not Torment Nexus.
Yay.
And then we will be back on Friday for more Torment Nexus. I'm going to start putting out
Always.
weekly schedules. on Blue Sky and Twitter. So I didn't make a graphic for that. I'm also working on the meow video.
Meow.
There's
I like that. That's just straight reflex for me.
yeah, there's gonna be some stuff going on. So join the Discord if you want updates, and then follow me on my Blue Sky and my Twitter for more updates regarding that. But is anyone live right now? Any of my buddies live?
Cole, I'll have you know that when I meowed back at you, Rain popped her head up. And
No, none of my
immediately
go-tos are
shut
live
down.
right now. And I don't want to send you guys to Koo either because he's like knee deep in Death Stranding 2.
Mm.
And anyway, so I will send you guys away. You guys
Bye.
have a great rest of your Monday, and I will be back on Wednesday. Goodbye.
Divorce finale?
Bye.
Question mark.
Bye-bye. Divorce finale, and then maybe collab time. We'll
Yeah.
organize it.